Are you getting the point? So there's a time, the public will force the hand of the police to do the right thing. And now those guys, they're now back behind the bars 50 years after. And what happened? The police were branded institutional racism. All the stop and search, aggressive stop and search that was going around in England, they were stopped. And eventually we got people of black race, minority community joining the police to actually, cool off this aggressiveness. And they were now duty bound because you have now multicultural police system. I have friendly police in England. Even some of them are even Yoruba. After the McPherson report, because they were put on the spot.
Thank you.
That was when the CRE was born. So what I'm saying is Nigeria is not far from that.
They are far. They are far from it. So I'm a witness to all these things you are saying. You see, in as much it happens here, will it happen where you are in Nigeria?
We need to make it happen. That's what we need to do.
You see, wait now. Let me learn now. Wait.
Yeah, I don't want you to condemn that it could not happen.
I don't want to deceive myself. You see, I'm a very, very skeptical person. I won't lie for you.
Yeah.
I'm so skeptical. I'm no optimistic human being. Now, I don't want to believe that something will happen. I want it happened immediately. I don't want to start looking for future. I want the future to start in front of me here. That is my own nature. I'm sorry. I'm not looking forward to something I'm not doing. I want to work towards that future. I want to work towards it. I want it happens. That's the kind of nature I have. I'm sorry. I have to tell you the truth. In as much, I understand what you are saying. A society should work like that. We all saw what you said.
We need to make them work like that.
But
we need to.
How would I do it? Where do I start from?
Because what is happening is
no. Where do I start from?
This page is exposing Nigeria negatively. The system failure is widely exposed.
People you are talking about, did they care?
When there's a constitution,
let me realistic here. Did they care? If I know you can be telling me that Baba Mohbad, I should write to him to tell him to do accountability, which he didn't write to me to pay to him for that autopsy and toxicology, but I have to write to him to do accountability. I pay you to do a job. I ask you now, did you do the job? You say I should go and write to you to ask you. You see, it's terrible. You didn't write to me when you are looking for that job, that you want to help me to do this, and I gave it to you. Now you want me to write to you. Now, Richie, in as much, maybe I don't know the way you look at Nigeria. We always fight about it. I know it's normal thing that has to happen. But if it doesn't happen, let's do it the way they are doing it. For now. Because all this you are saying, it will take us years to get there. Calling the police out, we've been calling them for the past 2 years. Did they do anything? I can't keep doing the same thing. I expect different results. It's just they have a deaf ear. They won't do anything. Do I want to sue the police as public? I'm sorry. I've been wasting my time. As far as I'm concerned, It's not impossible. That is why I've been pushed to the wall. I look right and center, left, everywhere. Where do I go from here? But I don't want to go home empty. Public, your receipt is needed. You see, if you think there's justice somewhere, this thing is finishing. I don't want you guys to wait for the doomsday. This man, unless a miracle happens, I want, if he's there to change his mind and tell us that, okay, guys, this is what happened. I didn't do the DNA. I mean, I didn't do the autopsy. This is my bank statement. This person, which is not possible. If I can be talking for the past 6 months and Edwin is telling me, writing a letter will make him talk. What? This farmer in court, they said, okay, if he's not listening to me on the TikTok, maybe he's not listening to, okay, did you write to him? Yeah, we'll do that. I promise you that. Are you doing? I promise you, they will do that formally. But will he respond? That is now debatable. But I have to tell you something. Are you doing? Tell this man and anybody that care to listen. The public will not go home empty. If he thinks, if anybody thinks that at the end of the day, all of us, after 2 years, with your 1,000 naira, 500 naira, and I say, okay, bye bye, which what he wants is trying to do it stylishly, but those supporter, they are still waiting for the doomsday. November 11 is here. How many months to go? Is here. If we see, is either they postpone it or nothing will be done, because they know that everybody is now waiting for November 11. Okay, let's postpone it to next year, so that you guys will keep talking on the TikTok. You keep talking, waiting for that doomsday, which is already here, facing you in front. This thing is facing you already, but you're not facing it yourself. You don't want to embrace that doomsday. Embrace it and sort it out once and for all. I will move now. It's really painful.
Yeah,
I
it's all
don't know why you
said.
guys
It's all
is
said. It's all
terrible.
said. It's all said, right? But to be honest with you, right, there's nothing wrong in working both ways. But the people who are designated to do the job are the police. That's number one. And now the legal team of Joseph Aloba should have done a lot better, right, in handling the case and putting the police, all the lapses, all the gaps that the police turn blind eye to. The legal team could compel them to look into that through the law. Yeah, and that hasn't been done. So I'm bringing that forth from the legal team of Joseph Aloba. But at the same time, we as a public, right, there's nothing wrong in putting a petition. I was asking some people, some colleagues about, I read up online, is there any public complaint commission set up for the police? All those things that people can complain, or is there more like kind of a process where the police conduct can be reviewed. And the Constitution of Nigeria actually allows that if there's a severe backlash on the handling of this case, then the police will be looking into how they handle the entire investigation of Mohbad, and which means they'll be compelled to go back and do the right thing. And I'm still insisting on that. Yes, they're not above the law, and that's why I'm pointing to system failure. If the government of Nigeria are not allowing the police to do their job efficiently to what they're designated to do, then that's a system failure. And that's where I'm standing.
Okay.
And that hasn't changed from the beginning.
Um, can I just input, if you don't mind,
Yeah,
Richie?
yeah,
Okay. Well, I think you said something that is very very interesting, and I think that's what the public needs to look into. So first of all, the public hasn't taken any step yet to actually compel the police, and I don't think they have done that. Looking at this case, it is apparent, or it is yes, it is apparent, and it is very, we can see it. Everybody can actually see that the police has how do I put it, misinvestigate the case of Mobad. I think what the public needs to do is to, first of all, they need to write to a higher authority. They can even write to the president. Seriously, the public needs to write to the president. It can be maybe 50 letters, 100, 200, 1,000 letters, individual. Everyone on TikTok that listen, that is, that supports this cause. Each platform, to everyone that is there, needs to write a letter. And I think actually this is the time. I mean, and you may not have, excuse me, enough of, fighting each other. The public, platforms, individuals need to write to the president, write a formal letter to him. Sir, we want to know why the Mohbad's case, when he died in his house, why the house was not boarded. Why is this case not being investigated, right? Or why is this case being poorly investigated? Okay, that needs to go to the president. As many letters as possible. Then, if that is not done, maybe the president refused to look into that, then the public can file a formal complaint. They can file a formal complaint. I've said it so many times. File a formal complaint against the police. And if that is not done, the police can actually, the Nigerian police can be reported for civil rights violation. And Nigeria, I'm telling you, the Nigerian police do not want that. Hmm? To report the Nigerian police for civil violation, I don't think they want that. So there's a lot that the public can actually do a lot to propel or to help this case. Okay, they can actually, there's a lot the public can do to actually
yeah.
cause the police
I'm
to actually
saying,
investigate this case.
yeah,
Can I
publicly.
can I
You're
come?
saying that, but listen, the Baba Mohbad team, legal team,
Stop
and I
saying
can mention it. 1 minute. Let me let no, no let's be
it's a
candid.
bad time. You see, I think
Can
it's a
I
bad
come
time.
between two of
And
you? Can I
no,
come
listen,
Hold
in
there's
on,
never a
between
good
two of
time or a
you?
bad time. 1 minute, Shalaki, please. There's never a bad time or a good time.
Hmm.
We on this platform, we saw those things coming. Are you getting the point? We
Mm-hmm.
were shouting, Papariano was screaming every
Hmm.
day
Yeah, I
about all this
know.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
so there's never a bad time or a good time.
Mm.
Yeah. What's more important is they should act, right, and put a structured document
Uh-huh.
and elicit all those lapses right from
Mm-hmm.
the inquest submission and all that,
Okay.
right? Because what police needs to be doing,
Mm.
normally if you have an inquest like that, right, there are multi police listening to every of the submission,
Right.
then do a comparative, right, comparative document to what each individual have submitted, and whenever you see a deviation,
Excuse me.
you
Yeah.
you highlight it, right?
Yeah.
That
Mm-hmm.
why are you saying it? You put a question mark against it. Are you getting the point?
Oh, okay,
And
Borisi.
and that 1 minute, 1 minute, I'm coming.
Okay, I'm
Apart
sorry.
from that, apart
Mm,
from that, we
mm,
saw all those laps, the sequence of events to the form that when the driver actually gave his own account and all those things, right? So these are the I saw that the police, whether deliberately, I don't know what happened. They're
mm.
just they're just they're
Okay,
taking
but
us
you
to the
see,
dry cleaner.
another thing that can be done is, um, for the public to actually help this case, the public needs to come together. And fighting, bickering here and there will
So
not
are you
help.
taking it away from the legal team of Baba Mobad now?
No,
As a,
don't,
as,
don't, no,
as a
hold on.
first
No,
one?
just leave that legal team alone. Now, let's come to the public. No, hold on. Leave the legal team alone. How can the public help this case? That's what we all need to look at. How can the public help this case? I've said it. Write letters to the, I mean, first of all, you need to write, letters, individuals need to write letter to someone himself, to the governor. Then if that is not done, forward it to the president. Okay?
Then
Imagine
why
if the
why do you want to write
hold
the
on.
president? I just want to
Mhm.
understand.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not joking.
Well, you need to write to the president and tell
No,
him.
why are you saying president when there's a
Yeah, but
dedicated
that's what I'm saying. No, leave that
police
alone.
complaint commission,
No,
right?
you are. Don't worry about the police commission because they are.
No, I
They
said
know what
police
is happening.
public complaint,
Yeah, the police public
police
complaint.
public complaint commission,
The
right?
police public commission. Sorry, the police public. Commission. Those who oversee all this, they will not do anything to that.
Yes.
They will not.
Why?
Because Richie, no.
No,
Because
no,
they
you know
know
what I'm
what is
saying. Oh
happening.
no, honestly, I'm just only doing this is why I'm
No,
asking this. Honestly,
no,
yeah,
no, no.
it's an hypothetical question. You know why?
Because
Because
they
if
know
I'm the
what
president, I
is
can. If I'm
okay.
the president, I can tell you what have you complained to the writer to the writer
Okay,
or
but
not?
you know what is okay now. Just to satisfy the public, then I think the public should do that first, if that is
Yeah,
it. But I want
exactly.
to
That's what I
bet
think.
you.
Yeah,
But I want to bet you they won't do nothing to it, right? Because
yeah. Step by step.
The Nigerian system itself is so corrupt. All right, they will not do that. But it will be good, just for formality's sake, to write to them first. Then you can then address the governor, then address the president. If you write, let's say the governor receives 2,000 letters. Do you know what that is? And the social
That's
media
what
needs to
happened
be.
in a
Uh-huh.
functioning government. In a
Okay.
functioning
Now,
government,
whether
that's
it's
what it
function,
is.
look, Richie, whether it's functional or not, the best thing to do is to do that. Because that is good. That is holding the governor himself accountable, right? That is holding the governor itself. Hold on. Hold it. You
This is
have to
no,
hold
no.
it.
I'm acknowledging. This is where I like you to speak. I like to split out Governor Sanwo-Olu. I like you to
No,
say
please,
that.
no, no, please, no, 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 please, no, no, please, no, no. I mean,
You know what?
Governor Sanwo-Olu, I'm not against you. Don't listen to it. Well, you need to write to governor and let him know, sir, this is it, this is it, this is it, this is our complaint. Please look into Mohbad's case. Talk to him. Governor Sanwo-Olu is a very friendly person. Seriously, as much as the public wants to, defame his character or whatever it is, and he's an approachable person. Write to his office and let him know what is going on. Okay? Let him look into this. Okay? The right thing hasn't been done yet. And sometimes we blame Governor Sanwo-Olu for Governor Sanwo-Olu is not doing this, is not doing that. The public needs to write to Governor Sanwo-Olu. If it's 50 letters, 1,000 letters, write to his office and tell him, sir, can you please look into this case? Okay? I mean, there's a lot the public can do.
Of course, everything you guys have said are valid. Let me just say my own. My own thought is this. Everything you guys have said, they are all valid. But can I take it on board? I'm sorry. Yeah, It doesn't even make any meaning to me because he's mentioning Sanwo-Olu now, just now. This same person that said she will ban Nigeria in Lagos State. You
Oh,
see,
you're talking about that infamous lashed out.
so you see, when you guys
You
keep
see,
Yeah.
I'm not
saying,
here to support. Hold on, Mr. Sholaki. I'm not here to
you see,
support Governor Sanwo-Olu.
no, no. So
No,
let
no.
me just land. Let me land. He's a nice governor. You can write to him. Like somebody just told you that more than a year ago, she mobile and you
But why
still want
don't
to
you
write.
write to him? You see, this is where you get it wrong.
You see.
Write to his
Now
office.
let me just
It's your governor.
let me
He's
speak
a
my
public
mind.
figure. He's
Yeah,
here to help the public.
you
Write
know,
to
no,
him.
okay. He didn't know he's a public figure when he mentioned that word.
Yeah, I'm okay. Well, Mr.
So
Sholake,
he doesn't know
sometimes
what
you
he's
make
saying when he
mistakes
mentioned
too,
that
don't
word.
you?
Please, let me. Can you allow me to talk, please?
Okay.
Someone who is not a kid now. He's a governor. He should choose his words. That's what is in mind. That's what he said at that time. So I don't defend anything here, please. Now, Betty, in as much, I would have loved to agree with you. The only thing the public can do, writing, calling them out, doing that, is not going to work. We've done it for the past 3 years.
Mr.
All
Sholake,
this.
stop.
Hello. Can you just
I
allow
don't
me to
like the way
land?
you talk sometimes. I'm sorry to say that
I'm
to you.
not optimistic.
No,
I
it's
can't
not
continue to
good.
do something that
Let the
I don't
public
believe
take
there
that
is going to
step
be a
first
result.
and stop discouraging the public. Let them take that step first. Don't tell the public what to write to Governor
This step we are
Sanwo-Olu.
talking about,
Governor Sanwo-Olu is not a tiger. He can let no. He
this step we
was
are talking
listen,
about,
sir.
people
Listen,
have
sir.
taken it already.
No, they haven't.
Okay,
No, they haven't.
I'll
Have
give you an
you?
example now. I'll give you an example now.
Have you written to Governor Sanwo-Olu? Have you? When? How? When did
Oh
you write
God.
to him?
Now,
When did you write to him?
now. Hello. Just hold on. People went to House of Assembly in Lagos State
Is
with a
Governor
letter.
Sanwo-Olu House of Assembly?
These are his honorable members now.
Sir, I'm talking
He
about
saw what happens now.
this man has a
They
lot
took the
to
letter from them. It was shown, it was televised.
they keep doing it. Keep right back to Governor Sanwo-Olu, televise it.
Right back again. Right back.
Okay, now let me ask you, what do you want to do?
Can you allow me to talk, please? Right back. You just use that word. Right back again. For God's sake. Listen to what you are saying now. Right back. Do you know the meaning of back? Do it again. Let me learn, please. I don't want to be angry here. I just want to express my mind. If the public want to keep doing the same thing, they can go ahead.
When
But
you,
I will tell you my mind.
Shalaki, sorry, when you say
Richie,
public doing the same thing,
let me just explain this.
okay.
You see, when you say they should write to the presidency, they should do this, they should do that.
For me, I'd rather go to the Public Complaint Commission first. Well, let's start
Now,
from there because those people are actually tasked to work directly with the federal government. They're under the presidency ombudsman. Are you getting the point? So that's
yeah.
why I said before jumping to Tinubu's desk, let's take it from this step because Tinubu could easily turn it back. And say, have you put your complaint through the proper channel? You can turn it and ask us that. So if
Are
you
we
do this, you found that
are we sure
Richie,
that
yeah, you're very right.
that Yomi has not done it? This
no, he
guy has been
hasn't.
writing.
He
Okay,
hasn't. He
okay, maybe
hasn't.
he hasn't.
No.
Now, maybe even more than that, people higher than those people you are talking about,
Mm.
police commission, complete
No.
commission.
Complaint
Now,
commission.
complete commission, yeah.
And then you right under that, you
Now,
focus on the police conduct of just
if
J4M.
okay, now between me and you now, if you written to the presidency, to the IG, all this commission you are talking about, they are under them. Now,
Mm-hmm.
the only thing, let me just finish this, and then you guys can go ahead and discuss about it, which I will not be part of it.
Mm-hmm.
If this police complaint commission you are talking about, these people he has ready to is dealing with, and they keep dribbling him. And the only thing I personally believe the public can do is protesting. And would they do it? I don't think the public want to protest anything. They've done it because they were dribbled by the government. The same government.
Mm.
They protested, they assumed the guy.
Mm-mm.
What happens? They were dribbled.
You know, the same energy that
Now,
Mobad
now,
was
now,
exhumed. Now,
now,
one minute.
the only thing the public let me just
Let's
finish.
let's
Now you
keep the
can debate
lights
it. You
on.
can debate it. You can continue to debate
Okay.
it. I'm less
Okay.
concerned, really. I'm sorry. I won't just be. I'm not buying to it. The only thing I believe that the public has not done everything you guys have been saying. The public have done it, either directly or indirectly. The public have done it. The only thing I think the public has not done is this. They asked Baba Mubad, who have you sued? Has anybody been taken to court in this case? Let the court fail the public. Now, the public will now say, where do I go from here? They said the court is the last hope of the common man. Where are the common man here?
It's not the last hope. People always say that. It's not the last
Eh,
hope.
yeah.
Public. People
Now,
make up the court,
yeah.
right?
Now,
In a
as
democratic government,
in,
should I say?
in democracy.
He,
So
he says
I
the
want the
government.
public to
1 minute.
test the court
Remember that slogan. The government of the people, right? By the people, for the people.
for the people.
Yeah. So
Now,
the public is stronger than anything.
anything. So if the
Yeah.
public can just take that initiative, they should test the court. They should not. They've tested the government. All these people we are talking about, as far as I'm concerned, they are part of the problem. Now, the only case taken to court, which is fruitless, is that nonsense they took to court. If the public can take that initiative, sue Baba Mohbad to court to explain how this money was being spent. You see,
Okay. You're mixing the two things now. Okay. Mm-hmm.
that is the
For me,
only
I'm
way.
focused. For me. Listen, let me not bust your bubble. I don't like saying this, yeah, but let me tell you this, Cheraki. If we don't focus on what buy Mobad, right? If you're talking about the money, do you know? This will be a surprise for you. Do you know that if this family settled behind closed door, all this money that you're talking about,
I'm not talking about money
is
here. I'm not talking
because
about
the way
money.
that's the direction you're going now. You're going
No.
on yeah.
What I'm saying is this:
Yeah.
the public has been defrauded. As far
I
as we
just
are
wanted to tell you
concerned.
that I just wanted to tell you that money will be a chicken change. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, to Mobile's money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
So just have that in the corner of your hand.
okay. God, thank
Yeah.
you.
Mm-hmm.
That money is a chicken change. Mohbad has money. They've settled behind the scene. None
What
known
I'm
to the
trying to say
public.
to you, they can pay you in doubles. They can double up what you pay.
Okay. The court will
That's
not
what
say no. That would be
I'm just
stupid.
explaining to you.
Yeah. It's not impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah. The court has said, okay,
Mm-hmm.
well, how much was committed to you, and maybe the son have told him, okay,
That means
it's
if you pay 10 million, they can say, come and get to 20 million and leave us alone.
yeah, it's
That's
not
not what we
impossible.
wanted.
Yeah,
What we
it's not
wanted is
impossible.
a crime has been committed. We want a true justice that should prevail within Nigerian government. That's what we want.
Okay, so can I just quickly come into
It's
this?
going to be difficult.
Mr. Sholake, please just let me speak, please, sir. Please. It look as if you want this Mr. Loba to go to jail so bad, and it's not even a joke.
No.
No, listen. No, listen. No.
That what somebody told me.
No,
That what
please,
somebody told me
excuse
on one
me, sir.
platform yesterday.
Mr. Sholake,
It's not.
please
It's
allow
not
me
that.
to speak.
No.
Mr.
No.
Sholake, can you please allow me
I
to
won't allow
speak?
you to fly with that.
No, I'm not flying
I
with that.
disagree with
Okay,
you.
all right, then let me say
I
something
just
else.
want him to tell us
Okay,
why
can I?
was this thing done, how much
All right,
was
please, can I
paid.
say something else, please?
That doesn't mean I want him to go to jail. Tell
Okay,
me
please,
your
can I say
truth.
something else, please? Please, can I say something else? Thank you.
Please
Well,
don't use that word.
Okay, listen. Richie brought an idea, and I think that idea is a brilliant idea.
I know you like it.
Okay, yes, I do, definitely. If you feel the police hasn't done well, Richie suggested something very, very, very intelligent. Let the public go with that. Why focus on Mr. Lover? Hold on, please, sir, just let me speak. Mr. Lover spent GoFund money. Mr. Lover did this. And you are just everyone fighting to get justice for Mohbad is so distracted with he did this, he did that, he did this, he's sleeping with this. Is that what really, really killed his son? Listen, the main cause is what happened to Mohbad. Richie brought up a very brilliant idea. Let the public run with that. Start from somewhere. But it look as if anytime they are talking about this, you will bring in, Mr. Loba has defrauded the public. Okay, the public should do this, do that. There is time for everything. If you feel he has defrauded the public, it's time for that. And you cannot say that he defrauded it, he's defrauded that, he's defrauded. If you have the receipt, I've told you, sir, the best thing to do, I know that is very, very painful, especially when you actually, get some money and, you donated, to a cause and that money was not, and that money did not go into what the money was donated for. I think that's a problem. But the point is that I've given you steps to recovering your money. But let us just focus on the main issue. What happened to Mohbad? Instead of coming on TikTok and talking every day and just talking, like if you sue him now, then you're gonna distract from the main cause. Let's just listen to Richie and and just do that.
Yeah. In as much, I would have loved to listen to Richie. Are you doing? Can I put this into you? Can you imagine if Mr. Loba, the lawyer, were in front of what Richie is saying, and all of us are supporting it? Do you know the weight of that something? Can you imagine if Mr. Loba and his lawyer come out and said, yes, we've done this. We've written to the Police Service Commission.
Mr. Richie,
Do you, do
excuse
you,
me,
do
not
you, do you
Mr.
know the
Mr.
weight?
Sholake. Mr. Sholake, stop
And you
focusing on
want
this lawyer.
me
Mr. Sholake, listen, sir.
to
Stop
do it on their
focusing.
behalf?
No. Listen, sir. Stop focusing on his lawyer. The best thing the public can do is to
Eh,
get. Listen. The best thing the public can do is to get a public lawyer. Get a public lawyer. A public lawyer that can look into this. A public lawyer that can help you write some letters.
people are
Get serious with this
people
cause.
people are
I mean,
tired.
you know what?
People are
No,
tired.
the public,
Okay,
yes, I
I
do
will wait.
understand.
I will wait for the doomsday. Papariano, I hope you
Okay,
are listening. Let's wait
Mr.
for
Sholake,
them to be able to
Mr.
shut up and keep
Mr.
quiet
Sholake,
for real. Then we
Mr.
come up.
Sholake.
Papariano, we are not going anywhere. Oh. Let's wait for them, like the likes of this lady. They will not be able to come up after the whole thing is gone, and they will not be able to say, I should go to police service commission, I should go to presidency, I should write to the police. I will wait for you. How you doing? I'm waiting. I'm
Okay,
not
Mr.
running anywhere.
Sholake.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm waiting. I'm not waiting to anybody.
Okay,
I will
Mr.
wait
Sholake.
until
All
the
right.
end. And they said the end justify the means. When the end comes, now I want you to come out and tell me what to do again.
Mr. Sholake,
Thank you.
please,
No,
sir. Now,
no,
can
no,
I
no,
say
I'm going now.
something?
I'm going now. Thank you. So
What the
what happened
public?
is I'm going to wait.
Why are you going?
No,
Are
no,
you on
no,
a
there's
date?
no
Are
point.
you on a date?
I'm on the bed. I want to sleep. So I'm waiting for the day that everything will be open. It's a matter of months, so that we all can say, okay, the whole thing is finished. You can go home empty-handed, and maybe by that time I'll be able to convince Adedoyin that sorry, I'm not going. You can go. Baba said bye bye. This man I've told you, either indirectly, that he's not doing anything again. Ṣọmọ yín ló kú ni. Ẹ̀dọ̀pọ̀ mọ̀ tí yín. Ẹ fẹ́ justice. I mean, sitting dùn wá ni.
You see, all
Are
those
we
things.
deaf?
All those things.
Ṣọláké ṣó ti lanu ẹ̀ fi sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àbẹ́yìn lẹ́yìn májì bẹ́ẹ̀.
No, ó sọ. Last ló gbọ́
Kò
kíní
sọ
ẹ̀.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Indirectly.
Indirect ẹ má máa fi indirect ṣó ti lẹnu sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún yín ni.
Indirectly ó ní ọlọ́run wá justice. Ọlọ́run wá justice. Ẹ̀yin náà lọ́pọ̀ mọ̀tò yín náà tẹ̀ bá wá justice. You see, he's telling us indirectly. Ó ní okay tó bá gbọ́ ọmọ yẹn fóun kóun á gbà pé òun of course nǹkan òun di méjì kí ni ó bí yàn.
Those statements make us agitated. Yes,
I
right.
mean, this
But,
indirect answer to your questions.
Ṣọláké why did you contribute money then when you knew pé bàbá yìí kọ́ ó mọ kú tó pa ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣóògùn ló lò fún yín ni ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà náà lélẹ́yìí ṣóògùn ló lò fún yín ni àbí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu ẹ̀ kọ́ lẹ́yìn tẹ̀lé ni.
Ojú ti dé nìyẹn, ojú ti dé.
When we ẹ bá gbọ́ emotion kí ló ń jẹ́ emotion bàbá ẹ jẹ́ kórìí wa pé náà ẹ jẹ́ kórìí wa pé jẹ́ ká mọ̀ kó tá à ń ṣe nothing like emotion in this ṣó lóògùn fún yín ni àbí nígbà tí èèyàn
ṣé mi sọ pé mo regret kó owó contribute owó ni ṣé èlò ni owó tó wọ̀ £200. So no.
This is not about the money. This is not about the money.
So why you asking me about money? Why you asking me about money?
Ṣé ẹ fẹ́ gbọ́ mi? Ṣé ẹ fẹ́ gbọ́ mi bàbá?
Òtútù bẹ̀rẹ̀ òtútù nǹkan tá à ń sọ gidi. Let me talk to Adedoyin jàre. Adedoyin, so I wait for you till November 12, and then we take it off from there. What happens after the DNA?
All right.
Okay.
So can I speak now? Okay. So
Yeah.
can I speak now? So first of all,
Yeah.
Mr. Sholake, I think what the public failed to really understand is this. Do you know that this man already explained everything to the public? He said he will tell the public who killed his son after the DNA. He knows the person. He knows what happened to his son. He already said it. He will tell the public.
Ẹ ṣe jàre o ti ń bọ wọ́n náà o ti ń já sí nǹkan tá à ń sọ.
Hold on, sir. He said he will tell the public what happened to his son after the DNA, right? He have a little bit of an understanding of what happened to his son. That was why he made that statement. He will tell the public, all right? So why don't you wait until after that DNA and let's hear him out.
Ṣọláké, they are not going to do any DNA, please. Àlàfo
So
náà máa
he
gbé fún
already
wa. Ó ti gbàgbé
know.
yẹn.
And you know
They
one thing,
postpone it. Nǹkan tí mo
Mr.
ń sọ náà
Shola,
nìyẹn. Because
Mr.
either
Shola,
positive or negative, the man is in trouble. Either
Mr.
positive
Shola,
or negative is in trouble. So automatically that DNA is not going to be done.
Mr.
They
Shola,
are
please
going to
can I finish
postpone
my
it.
statement?
So you guys
Please
will
can I
see
finish?
me talking here. Take move now. Take the bull by the horn. Call a spade a spade. Some people are doing it, even in their camps. They are calling a spade by now. I've got another Africa this thing now account that I go everywhere. Like Krochiku said, I have to go and get like 2 fake accounts to be going everywhere and listening.
Ẹ fẹ́ ṣe
Okay,
ra
can
yín
you
léṣe
just
nìyẹn.
allow me? Mr.
No,
Sholake, can you please allow me to finish what I was saying, please, if you don't mind? Please? Okay? So this man said something. He already made it clear to everyone that he said Ali. That means somebody who is a man friend to somebody is the one that killed his son. He knows. And he said he would tell the public. So the point is that he already said it. So if he chooses to go and make peace, that is his business, Mr. Shola. If he chooses to go and make peace with his daughter-in-law, with anyone, that is his business. You cannot tell him not to make peace with with his family. That is his business. The main issue here is about the homicide of Mobad. What happened to Mobad? I
Thank
think that
you.
is what the
Criminal
public.
intent.
I think yes, I think that is
now,
what the public is.
now,
Hold on, Mr. Shola. Can I finish my statement? I think that is why we all are here. And that is why I personally, you see me come on TikTok to speak. Otherwise, I don't have business with anyone. Okay? I think that is our business. When
now.
if he likes, he can be. Oh, hold on, sir. Please, sir. If he likes,
Oh,
he
the
can accept the
Sotoro.
boy. If he likes, he can accept the boy as his son. He can, whatever he likes, let him do.
Now,
That is their own personal business. And
thank,
I mean, I've
thank
said it
you,
so many times.
thank you. Do you know that that word he said is a very big word? Now, between me and you, either positive or negative, the man is in trouble. If it's positive,
Which trouble is it? Can you tell me the trouble is in?
I
I
will
don't
tell you now.
understand.
I will tell you now. I will tell you now.
Okay.
Either positive or negative, the man is in trouble. If it's positive, they can sue him. Wumi can say, okay, you said you will point to the person that killed your child, your son. Now, this person is positive, Liam. Now, can you point to that person? You defame me. They can be sued for that.
Sholake.
The second one. Let me just say the second one. That is left to them. If they have settled, they may not even take any action. They will just say,
Now you answer your worries.
so they misjive. They just say the guy misjive. Let's just forget him. We planned it already. It's positive. So I won't sue you. Now, if it's negative, Umi will not be able to do anything. And it's authentic, it's negative. Now, the public that is that is going to tell us about it's negative. Who killed your child? The public can take him up like the people like me, I will take him up.
Okay. Okay. Let me
Now,
let me
wait,
have.
wait, wait. Let me just land.
Mhm.
Let me just land. 1 minute. How do I take him up? He told me that you are going to point to that person that killed child. That Alelukome Aleyeda. Now, Richie, between me and you now, where is that Ali? Now,
Madam,
answer.
Baba, slip of tongues.
Richie,
Oh, allowed. Oh, slip of tongues. Oh, allowed the
One,
where
one
is
country.
minute,
that
one
Ali?
minute, 1 minute.
Slip of tongues. Oh, allowed
Listen,
the country.
Richie, are you
listen,
coming
When they
now?
listen.
talk, country go
We
slip of
spoke
tongues.
we
No.
spoke about this before yesterday. I had a lengthy argument with Adedoyin. I was a little bit agitated yesterday.
Maybe
Now,
I've slept.
okay, no, it was actually in the afternoon, the early evening. Now,
Okay.
let me explain something to you. This is my own view, right? For me, if the result is negative, right? If Nigerian police are fully functional, much like the CID, they can then go back, right, and start doing another investigation based on the result. If they find out maybe that's a foul play somewhere, right, that led to Mohbad's death, as per the DNA story, right? So
I'm believing
1 minute,
all the men in Nigeria.
No, listen. I hate it when people try to discourage. Let me say something to you. Maybe you don't understand this. Shalaki understand this, right? If we all fold our hands, and I'm saying this now publicly, if we all fold our hand and massaging and glorifying what is not right, Nigeria will not move forward. So if you are saying here and we're laughing about this thing, to me it's not good. We should be a little bit more proactive if we want Nigeria to move forward.
I'm on positive.
Yeah, that's what we should be doing. Because listen, the people who are ahead of us, right? They did their own little bit, but maybe not enough, right? But instead of things going down south, we should be trying to make it happen. The Rome that you're looking at, which is the Europe, right? I'm talking about the Roman Empire, which is the baseline of where Europe was formed. It wasn't born in a day. Okay, they've been through all these shenanigans that we're all going through now in Nigeria. They've been through that as well. Favoritism, bribery. Don't forget, all these are foreign words, and they
Yeah,
have
yeah, yeah, yeah.
persisted.
I agree
Listen,
with you. I agree with you a
yeah.
little bit.
So
Now, for what you just said, let me just give you a
fall.
clue. Let me give you
Yeah.
a clue, Richie. For what you just said, I just got something in my head now. Fine, it was negative. For what you just said, the police can switch to action that okay, Baba, who are the people you take? Baba doesn't have to come to the public. Now that it's negative, it's emotive. As far as police will be concerned. Now, Baba, tell us who are the people you take?
The police have to be satisfied. It's not a motive. Are you getting the point? They need to be
Mm.
well convinced.
No, no, automatically, of course, any right taking person, any police or anybody, it's a motive. Immediately, it's a motive.
Suspect.
It's a
Yeah,
motive.
you just
It's a
use the word function, right?
it's a
Uh-huh.
suspicious. No, it's a
That is, if the
suspicious
Nigerian
It's
circumstances.
police,
a motive because
uh,
ó dẹ̀ gbọ́mọ àlè ó dẹ̀ ń pọ̀ láti joy ó dẹ̀ béèrè pé àwa dọ́mọ àlè ni confirmed by the court
well,
that is negative.
Richie, well,
So
if
it's
it's
a
a
motive.
functional,
So
if it's
now
a functional
Baba will be
suspect,
called behind the doors. Now they will ask Baba, who are the people? Just like to support what you are saying. Because I was thinking that I will be testing how many people they test. People can call in. Baba, who are the people you supported? Can you name them? Maybe you can name like 10 people. Yeah, people can start questioning those people, doing their DNA. Maybe someone will match. Would they do it? The guess is as good as mine. Will they do it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Richie. I'm sorry.
You
You
know,
can guess.
I understand where you're coming from. This is
You
what
can guess.
this is what I'm saying, right? If we leave things to get rotten, right, we have ourselves to blame.
Ṣọlákì,
Yeah.
ṣé ń gbọ́ mi?
Mo ń gbọ́ ẹ, Eric. Eric,
Thank you very
ọ̀rọ̀ wo
thank
ló
you
ti fẹ́
very
sọ? Ọ̀rọ̀ wo ló ti fẹ́ sọ sí? Ọ̀rọ̀ wo ló ti
no
fẹ́ sọ?
kò tó wà èmi fẹ́ try láti help yín ni. Tí
Help wo ló
mo
fẹ́
try
jẹ fún
láti
mi?
help yín ni. Ṣé ti yé
Help
yín sí?
doyin, help doyin, ayé doyin, help ayé
No no no
doyin.
no 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 baba ẹ̀yin gangan because you too emotional on this which is not right.
You know, I'm just passionate about it. It's not emotional. You see, I'm just telling you my mind. It has nothing to do with me. I will
Uh,
sleep when I
Baba,
finish talking now.
you
Sleep
are very
well.
disturbed
I,
with whatever
no,
you have on ground.
the only thing is like I feel for human being. I have this compassionate for human being. Àwọn tí ò bá lè sọ̀rọ̀, mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ fún wọn. Àwọn tí ó ń die in silence, I want them to talk. I want to talk for them. There are some people lost what I'm doing, but they cannot do it. They felt cheated. You see, only my joy lójú. Some people felt cheated. Some people felt that they wasted their time being tricked, being deceived. And what can they do? There was a woman. She was more or less crying on Orebi platform. I felt for her. I said, oh my
Sholaki,
show, my
Sholaki,
show.
Sholaki. Some people they felt cheated. Àbí kò tẹ̀sán kọ́ nìyẹn ni.
Ọlọ́run.
So when ṣé wọn ò fẹ́ tí ara wọn gbọ́ gbà tí èèyàn kan sọ pé bàbá Mohbad don't look for any money don't let anybody contribute money for you I will do everything àwọn alágọ̀ emotion ò la gbé sí ṣé gbogbo ọkọ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí Mr. Sholake they send some people out kọ́kàn máa bára wọn jà kéèyàn kan máa kàn wá kó kàn máa wà against right tẹ́yìn bá ń sọ yes that is what is going on ṣe rí bọ̀bọ̀ gùrẹ́sì yẹn ọ̀gbàgbà ayé àtọ̀run ni ọ̀gbàgbà òun ló plan gbogbo kìíní yìí bàbá Mohbad gan ó ṣe wà jà sí bàbá Mohbad wá di ọ̀gá ẹ̀ tí ọ̀nà ṣe máa ń jọ nọra wọn tó ń fara wọn lé tó ń gbára wọn lọ́gọ́ tẹ́ẹ̀ lè sọ̀rọ̀ ṣó ti yé yín sí now what I'm saying is this baba you see Mohbad will fight for himself owó làwọn people yìí kàn wá bàbá ẹ̀ gangan kò ní bàbá ẹ̀ gan kò love ọmọ yẹn tó bá love ọmọ yẹn ni all those things that are going on kò ní he won't go to this extent.
Ṣé nǹkan tẹ́mi ò ti máa gbọ́ náà sọ yẹn nǹkan tí mo máa gbọ́ náà yẹn Mohbad will fight for himself. You see when people it's just a consideration for yourself you are consoling yourself that Mohbad will fight for himself Mohbad will do this for himself. Ẹ kàn ń kó sóòlù ara yín mi jàre Mohbad ló ń fight fún
bàbá
ẹ.
ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ládé fẹ́ ṣe.
Ó kó sóòlù ara ẹ nìyẹn náà Mohbad ló ń fight fún ẹ wọ́n ló jó kùkù tí ń jà ni ẹ máa tàn yín jẹ pé òkú kan ń jà bí kan òkú wo ló ń jà ẹ yàgbé sórí jàre.
ok owó tó gbà lọ kí ni nǹkan tẹ́yìn fẹ́ ṣe ẹ fẹ́ lọ sẹ́wọ̀n.
sórí tí ẹ bá tójú bá ṣe pin kéèyàn fi ojú yẹn pé nǹkan tó ṣe yóò dá.
òun gbọ́ tí lójú ara ẹ̀ bó ṣe pin kò rán yín àgbà ti jẹ́ sí sórí ilẹ̀.
ìsì
ṣé tọ́mọ ẹ̀kú kọjọ́ tó ti sọmọ ṣókó yẹ kókó ẹ̀ máa lè kó máa dóbò kiri títì ni ọ̀pọ̀ tá people talking about inú dídùn ṣe ibùgbọ́n èèyàn tó níyàwó nílé gan tí wọ́n ti ẹ̀wọ́ ẹ̀ bá ń jà gan ó kó ẹ̀ gan ilé tìyàwó ẹ̀ tó yẹ pé ẹ̀kàn tẹ̀ jọ jà lásán ẹ ṣe máa parí ìjà ẹ complex ọmọ tó wọ́n pa ọmọ tó ìwà níbi tó wọ́n ti sìn olùgbà àwọn tó ń bẹ́ ẹ̀jà fọmọ òdo wọ kiri títì ṣèbí ètò ń pe Jésù lẹ gbọ́ ẹ máa wọn tó ti dó ni ẹ máa do you know people that tí bàbá bàbá ti dó tó ẹ gbọ́n wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. obìnrin mi kan lọ pò hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì.
ok àwọn tó sọ pé ó lè dúró ní ìdìbò tí wàá wù gógó sí nǹkan tó kàn wá pẹ̀lú ṣé olùpa Mohbad dé ṣé ìbò tó lóye olùpa Mohbad dé.
orí àwọn yẹn ni ò pé ó dẹ̀ máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sọmọ wọn a máa wò ètò bá jóbìnrin inú wọn bóyá máa làbó lẹ̀ fọkùnrin náà bóyá kó ti rónú ọmọ tó kù.
Eric 1 minute. Yeah. I don't know why you saying this all the time.
I will tell you now.
1 minute. When the Putin, right, was in power, right, he had an affair with Monica Lewinsky, right. and it was a kind of one-off thing. Let me explain some where I'm coming from. When Bellisto Mussolini, the Italian prime minister, when he was in power, he was doing bunga bunga party, sleeping with a 19-year-old at the age of 70 or 80. Okay, it's a power thing. Now, Baba Mubad had an affair.
No, Berlusconi.
Berlusconi, yes, Italian president then. And Baba Mubad had an affair. And it's not bringing the affair to public. And this is an alleged situation. It's not even confirmed. Be guided, right? It's an alleged situation, and it's not bringing that to public face. Is we or whoever is digging in, right, to start talking that hey, somebody has been visiting somebody on Sunday, blah 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 blah. Baba Mubad has never displayed anything public to say he's rubbing on public face. Even the only thing that he has said, right? He said when Buki was setting him up, he said, "You guys thought I'm not clever. When they know that I love women, and they tried to set me up with a woman, I went back home and picked up my wife to follow me." So people should stop.
No sugar good.
I'm using that.
This man is a confirmed Casanova.
Hold on a second.
Is it either you like it or not? Don't sugarcoat anything. Is it confirmed
I'm
Casanova?
using that too.
Even his daughter-in-law said it.
Do you know what took us to where we are today?
His daughter-in-law said that allegedly,
what take us to where we are today? Allegedly. What do you mean by allegedly? Well, you're go on anyway. So it doesn't show in your attitude, it doesn't show in everything, even in his voice. Even the person can call him midnight. Said Baba mo lo mo ti mo fẹ́ gbé fún yín. Kí ló sọ? Ogun da ṣe pupa ni àbí. What are you talking about? Ẹ jẹ́ má fi gbogbo òyìnbó yẹn má fi kọ́ wa lómi ọbẹ̀ lọ́jà. What is allegedly? What is allegedly in this?
Those are examples. So, on going for I will be like, Aram. Because I was be like, is a confirmed.
Our family ti jáde wọ́n tún sọ̀rọ̀ síta fún wa pé kọ́ báyìí bàbá yìí ṣe allegedly náà lẹ́yìn sọ. Olùgbàsọ bá tún ẹ̀ níbi tó ti wà ní òòtó tó gbé ní sàlẹ̀ yìí.
No, they have it too. They have it. This thing will fall on your face flat, Richie. What they are saying, defending unnecessarily. You see, when people talk about somebody,
no. What do you mean by unnecessarily?
Because you don't need to say, okay, maybe it's not confirmed.
It's not. Well, listen, you guys are running away with something.
We fly with it. We have to fly with it. Don't even run away. We fly.
No.
We fly with it because one way or the other, either you like it or not, this man is a confirmed Casanova.
Ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n sọ ló ń gbóbìnrin wá sílé àwọn ń gbà wọn girlfriend wá sílé àwọn. What are you talking about? Onígbàtàbárì ni. No, we don't need to see it.
So are you trying to make this man a celibate? I don't understand.
Celebrate.
Celibate.
No,
okay.
He is already celibate. I didn't even make him.
Hey, he doesn't have
a yeah.
Okay.
I'm asking you.
We are not making. Of course, I like woman too. Nobody, of course, even nobody like woman now. So that nobody doesn't.
Ṣẹ́fẹ́ kó máa gbé ìtàn sára kí bàbá lọ ní prostate cancer.
I know. Nobody is saying that. When you are in a position of responsibility. I know. I didn't know you die. I didn't know you die in silence now.
Let us be honest with ourselves.
Is it good what we are saying?
Ọkùnrin mi wà 5 years òsùnmọ́bìnrin. Ọkùnrin mi wà 8 years òsùnmọ́bìnrin. Tí ẹ bá so ọmọ ìwà kú tó ọmọ náà tún sin ọmọ ṣé ó kò dẹ̀ ló yẹ kó ọmọ.
Nǹkan tó tẹ̀ dé mi jù ni pé nǹkan tó dé mi jù ni pé what's paining me is this. You see, you are put in a position of responsibility, then either we like it or not. Choba Lodani, oh, the man do your kakiri. Every Sunday that woman comes, money is being spent, and the
Mr.
woman will go home
They are
with
making
either 100 or 200,000 naira.
Mr. Sholake.
Money is being
Sholake.
spent. Owó ló ń ná fún obìnrin
All
wọ̀nyí
right,
náà.
please.
Ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀
No,
ṣé olówó ẹ̀ tó nà ni owó wa ló ná náà. Ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀
Mr.
jàre.
Sholake, can I speak now, please? Is it okay if I speak
I know,
now?
I know, I know. I know you will die. I know you will die to speak.
No. Hold on.
I know you will die to speak.
No,
Yeah,
okay,
speak.
Mr. Sholake.
Yeah, speak.
Why? Listen, why I couldn't speak to you was because a man was beside me, so I didn't want to speak, but I was laughing inside.
I know you want to speak.
Mr. Shola, okay. Mr. Loba is a full-fledged man. Okay? Please. This man has emotions too. You want to tell me that for 1 whole year, this man should sit without doing anything with any woman? Come on now. That's no. Please, hold on. Mr. Please, is it okay if I speak, please? I don't think that is okay. Okay? I don't understand that if it's true that he's actually having an affair with this other lady. First of all, I think that is a domestic issue, and that's a private issue between him, his wife, and the other lady. I am not in the position to judge him. Okay? First of all, he's older than me. Okay? He can be a father to me. Okay? I'm not in the position to judge him. As respectful Yoruba lady, I cannot judge him. He's grown enough. He knows what is right and what is wrong. Let him deal with that. Okay? All right? The same respect that I will give to my father, I will give it to this man.
Don't forget that Baba Mohbad has a wife too.
I know you should be calling me.
Don't forget that Baba
Hold
Mohbad
on, I'm coming to that. Okay, hold on, I'm coming to that. Hold on. Now, when it comes to his wife, right? If his wife feels that he's not doing the right thing, his wife needs to, it's a private issue. Let them deal with it privately. It is not an internet.
Orí báyìí lè máa mú ọkọ yìí tẹ máa mú ọ̀bẹ tẹ máa mú sí lọ́dọ̀ báyìí pé lẹ́tọ̀ tó bò ó ta orí báyìí ni ẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ̀ fún ẹ̀mí.
No, Mr. Eric, let me tell you something, sir. It is not in our place, sir, to judge that man or whatever he's doing private. It's not in our place. And we have no business with his private life.
So are you telling me pé àwọn tó ń bá wá justice tí wọ́n dúró tí tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́pẹ́ àyàn ti gbowó tó sọ pé òye lọ́mọ sọ Baba Mohbad kó má wá justice mọ́ tó dẹ̀ ń do wọn tó dẹ̀ ń do. What are you talking about? Please.
Well, okay.
Look at that as well.
Mr. Eric, sir, if that is the issue, maybe what they need to do is to. But I think these are matured adults. I mean, these are adults. God. Sir, listen. You see, my dad, right? My dad was an engineer before he passed.
I know you know about Bible.
Okay.
Women follow a lot of people in Bible. Women.
Yeah, hold on, Remember. Mr. Sholake. Hold on, Mr. Sholake, hold on, sir. Listen, my dad had, I don't even want to talk about my dad. It's okay. But the point is that what I cannot tell my father not to do, I don't understand the moral part of it. Well, it's not okay if you're married to be having an extramarital affair. I think that is not godly. That's not okay, right? And I think he knows that. But I am not in a position to judge him. I can't judge him.
What about
I need to know your husband.
Oh, hold on.
I need to know your husband.
What about his money embezzlement? How about the money he embezzled?
Do you have a proof that he embezzled your money?
My own pain is Richie.
The proof.
I don't.
You keep saying that Mr. Loba embezzled your money. Where is the proof?
I'm a man.
You cannot call him a thief when you don't have a proof that he stole your money. I don't think that's fair to him.
I don't. Let me tell you something.
Mr. Eric,
I'm a man.
What did you say? That you will give my husband a fine girl?
Yes.
Wait.
You better don't say that.
So you're telling me the money in the GoFundMe, he actually did what he was supposed to do with the money in the GoFundMe.
Ask for accountability. Let him give you an accountability of that.
How many times I've heard you mention accountability? Does he come out and give us accountability more than a year now?
It's that you write a letter, which I will do.
And if we're talking about his promiscuous way. It shows about his moral standard.
Now, do you have a
About
proof?
him
Do
fucking.
you have a proof? Okay, listen now. Listen now. Do you have
Madam,
a proof
what
that
we are
Mr. Loba
saying
is
is that what he
promiscuous?
does is bad.
But I'm asking you a
What he
question.
does
Do you
is
have a
bad.
proof? No, I'm sorry. Do you have a proof that Mr. Loba is promiscuous? Do you have a proof? Do you have pictures to prove that?
Ah, so you are still waiting
Mr.
for
Loba
pictures.
sue you for defamation now. Do you
You
have
are,
a proof of that?
you are still waiting for this now for the picture.
How can you
Oh,
allege
God.
someone? I mean, you need to have pictures. You need to have information. You can't say
Ah,
that Mr. Loba is promiscuous without
We
evidence.
need
Do
to
you have
have
the evidence?
his
ah.
promiscuous way. And we also need to have information about the money he embezzled. But what they
You need
just
to have
say.
proof.
Oh,
If you
We
God.
need
say
to
that
have proof
Mr.
about the
Loba
The
is
money.
same thing.
promiscuous,
The
where
same
Yeah,
is
thing.
the
I
okay.
don't
proof
know.
that is
The,
So
promiscuous?
like,
I,
let
I
me
think I
be
think
there for
I
the
think I
student.
have to leave now. The
And
You,
same thing I don't
Mr.
know
you
did.
Adedoyin,
cannot be
you
Was it
are
2 days
okay with
accusing.
the
ago?
result
It
of
is
I
the
have
not
to
a
leave.
good
you
thing.
are okay with the
The
No,
same
result
thing
of
I
the
don't have started
psychology.
again.
You
You
think
see,
autopsy
when
was
you
done
keep
outside
doing
the
this, it's
country?
not good. I know.
You
When
think
you keep
autopsy
doing
was
this,
done was done in outside the country like they claim it was done outside the country?
I
You are
know when you keep
okay.
doing this, it's not funny.
You are
You make
literally okay with
some
him
of
playing
us
with people's
look
emotions
stupid.
and people with him playing with people's feelings. You are okay with
It's
him
not good.
insulting those
It's
that
not good.
supported him through
It's
thick
not
and
good.
thin,
It's
and
not
you
good.
think that is fair for you to
It's
come
not
up and
good.
start whitewashing Baba for us?
I'm telling you, it's not good. I know it is the
It's
same thing you
okay.
did.
People
Was
are
it 2 days
like
ago
moving on, like they are moving
or
on from a
yesterday?
relationship. Do you think it is fair?
I have to drop. I don't
What
want to
does the
talk to
woman come
you.
from about to do in his house every week, every Sunday? What does he come to do?
When you keep
I
asking me
like
that,
the direction
And
you're
do
arguing
I have
it.
a proof
for someone
that
to leave Ibadan every Sunday to come and visit a married man
But do
Uh,
every
you have a
Sunday,
proof? I mean, do you
every
have proof
Sunday,
of that?
and it's not
No,
like
do
we're not
you
talking
have
about his
proof
moral
of that?
standard. As
it has been
Baba
No,
is
alleged, but
saying,
no, I will not take that. I'm sorry. If
I
you
see the
have a
bon-
proof,
please.
no, listen, excuse
I
me,
see
no,
the
no,
bunk.
please.
I see the bunk it.
right?
I
I
see
don't
the
know.
bunk it.
This is the
You
same thing
guys
you
think
did.
this Mr.
You
Loba
are,
is
you
just a
are
little
looking for a
child
proof
somewhere. It's not,
that
it's not fair, really. It's not
the
fair. I'm sorry, it's not
the
fair.
guy in
No,
America
no, no,
is
no.
not the
Listen
power of
now. No,
attorney.
talking like it is not
Mr.
okay.
Sholake, hold
You
on.
could come out and
Mr.
before you
Sholake,
The
wait,
power of
allow me to
attorney.
let
speak.
me
You
engage
ask
you.
me
Let me
to go
engage
and
you for
prove
a
a
second.
proof
I've been listening to you.
to
I've
confirm
been
that it's
listening
a
to
Mr.
you.
power of attorney.
Sholake,
It's not
Mr.
it is
funny.
not
It's
a
not
good
funny. Are you
thing.
doing? It's not
Sholake,
good.
please
It's not
wait.
good. It's
Stop
like you
accusing
are
that
Mr.
whining
man
Sholake,
me.
please
wrongly.
wait.
You are
No.
whining
Mr.
us,
Sholake, wait.
and you are making us look stupid.
People
How
have
can you
come
tell? I should go and look for somebody who the man said is his power of attorney. I
Mr.
should go and
Sholake,
get a proof
Please wait.
for
Please
that.
wait. I've been
It's
listening
not
to
funny now.
I've been listening to what she has been saying for more than 3 minutes or 4 minutes, 4 minutes. And I was okay with the jokes and the cruise that comes with it. No, but not for her to come to say some things as cruise and joke when it is not actually funny at all.
Okay,
People's
so tell me what is not funny, please. No,
wait,
tell me
ma,
what is not funny.
wait.
You said it's not funny.
People's
Tell me
feelings
what is not
and
funny.
emotion. They have been calling on this man. I don't want to be disrespectful. They have been calling on this man for him for him to provide accountability for how the money was spent.
Yes.
Give us the link to the hospital, and you are coming of protest. There's no I want to just big gas support Saigon and want to go in defending him. They can't literally defend him.
Yeah, I think I agree with
Wait,
you.
wait,
Okay.
wait,
No,
No,
he
I
said I
think
should go
I
and
actually
get
support
a.
Mr.
wait.
I should
Sholake.
go
Can
and
you
write a
allow
letter
others
to
to
confirm
speak?
that.
For
Mr.
It's
goodness
not
Sholake,
sake,
funny.
Mr.
wait,
Sholake.
please wait.
Come
Because
on,
Mr.
sir.
Sholake, I was on your heart yesterday. I was on your heart yesterday when you were being emotional about this case. And I had to go and rethink about it and like, if you're emotional about it, you deserve it. Because I was not there right from the start from this case. There are some founding members that they will just look at the case and be sad the way it is ending. And Baba is the one ending it because if the autopsy did, if they did the first autopsy, they did the second autopsy, if the autopsy he did prove something in this case would have been like total stuff. But the greediness that comes with him, and you people are part of those. I don't know the English to use. It's actually in English. You are encouraging him.
Honestly,
You are encouraging him.
Yes.
It's unfair.
Okay. All right.
It's
So
okay
can I
for you to
please?
say,
Okay. Hold on, madam. Please.
wait.
Nobody.
5 seconds.
Oh,
5 seconds. I'm going to like
okay.
mute forever. It's okay for you to say, Baba
No,
in
you will not meet
Dojutiwa.
forever. No,
Wait,
you will
wait.
speak.
It's okay for you to say, Baba in Dojutiwa. This man is disgracing us. You are not supposed to even have the man. Config yourself, go no get out to talk. Okay, just say, so they don't have the man. They
Honestly.
are ashamed on his behalf. So just first of all, putting it any man what's okay, see my fish scapegoat for you to come and whitewash him. No, he's fucking up
Okay.
big time. He's
Okay.
misbehaving big time.
Okay. All right. Okay. So can I speak now? Okay. So now, please, I listen to you. First of all, I will never support any wrong thing. Okay.
I
I'm
don't
not an
believe,
enabler.
madam, I don't believe, I
Please
don't believe
allow me
you.
to speak now, Mr. Eric, sir, Baba. Please, sir. Okay. I'm not an enabler, and I will never enable. I don't know this man. Okay. Now, when it comes to his private life, I've always said that it is not my business. Okay. But now, if it's been proven that the money donated to him is what he's using for all this, I have said it and I will continue to say it. The public knows what to do about this. Okay. Then the point of somebody travels from Ibadan to Lagos to see him. Listen, if you want to actually look, if somebody tells me now that my husband is cheating, right? For example, somebody comes to me and says, okay, you know what are they doing? Your husband is cheating. I said, okay. Well, I saw listen, sir, listen. I saw your husband yesterday with a lady, both of them were together in Lekki Phase 1. Say, really? This blah 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 hotel. Wow, Ikoyi Hotel. This hotel. Okay, all right. Now we ask the next thing I will say. Can you please give me a proof? Do you have a proof? Okay, the person will tell me. I want you to come with me around 3 p.m. on Sunday. You will see both of them, right? Then I will follow the person. Then I will look at them. Immediately I see my husband and the woman say, oh wow, this is true. You've been cheating on me. If this lady keep coming to me and speaking about my husband without proof, I will automatically believe that she wants to destroy my home. I will not listen to that. Okay? If
Um,
we all say that, oh, please allow me to speak, I beg you. If we all are saying that, okay, Mr. Loba is cheating, Mr. Loba is cheating, he's using the public money to finance this, okay, do you have a tangible evidence? Evidence that
Nobody,
this
I
person.
don't think, I think people are getting the concept of dragging. People are getting, I don't know, is that English? The concept
Okay,
of
now,
dragging. Yeah,
if okay, now,
man.
sir.
Why
Wait,
can she
man.
come
So, do
and
you
do it
have
in
any
his house
evidence?
every Sunday?
Wait,
Eh?
man.
Yeah, but do
Let
you
me
have
explain something
evidence
to
of
you.
this?
Wait, let me
Ah,
explain something to you. It's not,
has she
Mr.
the guy
Loba,
did?
Mr. Tejo, I can break it coconut from one. This is not the concept of him cheating. Whenever he uses his dick for outside justice for mobile is none of anybody's business. But àkókò tún lùú, kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ ọba tó fokó tún lùú. I'm going to put it like that. It's like a principal of school. So mú students mẹ́ta, so mú students mẹ́rin. That is what people are talking about. You can do your shit across anywhere you want to do your shit. Nobody gives a fucking
Madam, can
Okay.
you say Babati now or Mary? I don't
I'm
understand.
just saying, when people are saying one, they are saying two, they are saying three. There's no smoke, there's no fire without a smoke now.
Okay, you see, at the end of the day,
There's no
Apology.
if you
fire
really
without a
come to
smoke
know,
now.
okay, hold on, madam, hold on, hold
Take
on,
your
hold on,
shit
Richie,
out of
hold
it.
on, Richie, Richie, hold on, sir.
Ẹni sùúrù Mr. Adédoyin. Ẹ fowó túbì kan. Ẹ tí rí account owó ṣe. Tó má ti bèrè account owó ìjà ni, èébú lẹ̀ ń bú wọn, èpè lẹ̀ ń ṣẹ́ fún wọn. Platform to donate owó jù fún yín is olórí ẹbí platform ló donate owó jù fún yín. Na insult upon insult. Nǹkan tẹ́ fowó ṣe báàbú,
That's that's
see.
not fair. Agreed.
And you are now picking them after insulting
Yeah,
them.
I think I agree with you on that. Yes,
No, no,
you
no,
know, I've said
wait, man.
it.
After insulting them,
Accountability. It
ẹ
needs
tún
to
wá ń
give.
ṣa àwọn
Listen.
ara yín, ẹ tún wá ń fokó já gbogbo ẹ̀ mọ́ra wọn. It's
Okay.
unfair now. If you want to do your shit,
Okay.
it's not even supposed to be heard about you. If you want to do your shit, it's like saying, we know how disappointed when a girl came out and started sharing some certain people's dates, which is none of my business. We know how disappointed because it's like someone coming out tomorrow and saying Papariano is shaking it con, and it costs shaking it con, and it costs shaking it con. We won't even feel more pain like the stuff we're hearing about. I won't call dirty. I won't come and say, Baba, you shit. Let me say, like my own father. Come and say, Baba, you shit. Say, pé tí máa fẹ́ rìn níbẹ̀, máa dojú bolẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń support bàbá, ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ dojú bolẹ̀. Àsìkò ọ̀rọ̀ yín kọ́ nìyí.
Okay,
You guys
but
are
now,
supposed to be. You guys are supposed
So
to
can
like.
you just allow someone else to? This
You
is
guys
an
are supposed to be
interactive
like an
space.
eleha. The way
Oh,
Bukky
okay.
is covering her face, you people are supposed to cover your face.
Oh, okay, ma'am. This is an interactive section. Listen, first of all, Mr. Loba's private life is none of my business, and I'll tell you that.
I'm telling you, it is not private. It is not private. It's doing it injustice for mobile. It is not private. Stop it.
Members of
Okay.
the public, a whole number of the members of the public
Okay, so
are
my
pursuing the
own
case
issue
of his
here,
death
right?
from.
Okay.
You are saying,
Okay, hold on, Mr. Eric. Okay,
hey,
Mr.
God.
Eric, hold on. My own issue here, where I have an issue here, okay, is that if for the accountability, I've said it, he needs to come out and do an accountability of how the GoFund money was spent. I think the public deserve to know that. But when it comes to his private life, whatever he's doing, like that has nothing to do with me, sir. I'm
Let me tell
serious.
you, let me tell you how you have something
And
to
I'm
do.
sorry, sir. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
God.
Listen, sir, Mr. Eric, sir. I'm so sorry, sir. That has nothing to. I do understand it's a moral thing. He shouldn't have, he shouldn't be doing such, or he shouldn't have done such. But the point is that it is none of my business. First of all, it is none of my business, sir. I'm sorry. I have
Let me
nothing to
let
do
me
with that.
let me prove to you how it's your business. Okay. Now, nobody knows him before. In fact, the youth are also affected for his son's justice. They don't know they don't even know the Boba before. But because of the way the man died, members of the public supported him. He has died his time before already. But remember, we support the members of the public. We contributed money, we wasted time, we are buying data, everything that we can use to support him. Right? He should not even involve in somebody who is producing same justice with him. Like Rich Grace. What does he go and do with him every Sunday in his house? Could they say that when Mama was celebrating his birthday, he said he followed the place with where he visited the people there. Why? Doesn't he have a wife
Okay.
who cook?
All right. So can I ask you a question, sir? Sir,
Yes.
can I
Yes.
ask you a question?
Yes.
Have you ever been in love? Have you ever fallen in love?
Yes.
Okay. You are falling in love, right?
Of
So
course.
now, this man, okay, there is a woman in Mr. Loba's house. Is he
Mm-hmm.
legally married to this woman?
Of course.
No. Do you have a proof that Mr. Loba is
So you
legally
what
married to
the
this woman?
with me?
Oh God.
Please, can you allow me to speak
What
if you
the
don't
fuck
mind?
are you talking about?
A woman that has born children for him.
Okay, good. No, I'm asking, come on, I'm just asking, is he legally
Okay.
married to this woman?
Of
Okay,
course.
Baba, please, sir. Okay, so if he's legally married to this woman, then that is the problem. But if he's not legally married to this woman, maybe they just have kids together. I don't think, you know, regardless.
No,
I'm
no,
not
no,
going to
no.
speak for
You know
them. All right?
when
But
someone says,
please, excuse me, madam, please allow me. I listen to you. Please allow me to speak. Regardless of what it is, I will tell you, sir. I know that you hold Mr. Loba. The public hold him to a very high esteem.
Of course.
But the point is that there is nobody that cannot fall. Do you remember the woman in the Bible that they caught in an adulterous mood? They brought the woman to Jesus, and Jesus said, "If you haven't sinned, cast the first stone." What happened? Every one of them dropped the stone, right? If Mr. Loba made a mistake, why don't the public pray for him? and help him. Why are you castigating him?
Madam.
If you know, please, no, excuse
Oh
me, madam,
God.
please allow me to speak. Please allow me to speak, please. Now, listen,
I'll tell you
I don't
why.
understand.
I'll tell you
No,
why.
no, oh, please, okay, please allow me to finish what I'm saying, please. If you feel that, let's say, for example, Mr. Loba actually was caught in this act,
Mm.
first of all, the recording of the woman that reported Mr. Loba shouldn't have even been played in the public. Those who know Mr. Loba should have called him, Baba, this thing you are doing is not good. We are fighting for your son. Baba, please, don't do this again. Encourage him and help him. Coming out in the public, shaming him, calling him all kind of names, I'm sorry, I will never be part of that.
Do
There
I
is
tell you why?
nobody. Now,
Do I tell?
please, Baba, please allow me to finish. I'm
Oh
almost
God.
done. There is nobody that is above sin except God. He has
Yes.
sinned, right? He should be corrected. Correct him
Yes.
with love and help him. Then, when it comes to accountability, right? Yes, Baba Loba needs to give an account of how the GoFund money was spent.
Let me let
Okay?
me let me reply you. You see?
And if you say that he has slept with this woman, the woman that reported him, they should have asked the woman for a proof. Madam, do you have a proof?
Hey, God of us. See
I'm sorry, I'm just a
that
different
that's
breed. I'm
that
not going
you
to
said you
believe
said
you when
Are you
you
done
said
now?
you said it should be corrected with love, Abi. Right?
correct him with love. I mean,
No,
correct him. Why
the
would you
lady
be,
said the lady said before she made the thing public, she has been telling him that she has been telling him. She said she's not her sister. She in fact she doesn't want to see her.
Mr. Teju,
Right?
please. Mr. Teju, please.
Yeah.
Like, let me, like,
I'm
cover this.
sorry, I'm not going to be part of anyone that will cuss this man out.
No. You know
I
when,
will not,
when,
I will
you know
not
when
do
I was
that.
talking, Mr. Adedoyin, when I was talking,
I will not. I'm sorry. I apologize. I won't
you
do
know,
that.
Mr. Adedoyin, when I was talking, I said I'm not going to be disrespectful. I'm literally not going to be disrespectful, and I'm going to say this. Did you watch the last live he did? Did you watch the last live he did, man? And did you see how disrespectful he was to the
Oh.
support? And they were supporting him through thick and thin. We are not even
Oh.
supporting him because we had already backed up on him, and they kept on supporting him blindly. Number one, he's a grown-ass man. Ọmọ ló kú, kì í ṣe adìyẹ ló kú lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Honestly.
Ọmọ ló kú ní ọwọ́ ẹ̀. Adìyẹ kọ́ ló kú lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ẹyin ò jábọ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Oh.
Ọmọ grown-ass son.
Honestly.
Ní ọwọ́ ẹ̀. Ìkọ́kọ́ ni wò ní fojú sunkún ọmọ lórúkọ Jésù.
Àmín.
Àlẹ́ sáré ọmọ lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Àmín.
A máa sọ fún àgbàlagbà tọmọ kún ní ọwọ́ ẹ̀ pé bàbá ẹ má yọ ẹkùn síta. Do you know how shameful it is? It's like petting me because is he a dog that he needs to be pet? Is he a dog that he needs to be come forward lórí like boom, don't go there, catch, fetch. That he needs to know that there are some certain things they are not supposed to do. Even if you want to do it, you cross Mediterranean Sea before you do it. When it's not like he's under 10. I'm under 10, God knows that my mom says I do not take it, so he take it. To the extent that someone is now coming out to report him and saying every Sunday, you travel a lot every Sunday. That is not even my business. Pray for him. I don't pray for myself. Finish, I go pray for person. Is it not a pastor? It's not even about. Don't let us even go through the moral part of a normal man. In Russia alone, there's a moral part that comes with Russia. I'm not saying they cannot fall. When you go to be attacking you are doing something that is wrong. You go watch it go 2+2, Baba when she 22, 2+2, Baba and was 1. Watch it go 2+2, but this thing I'm doing, it's real. If you want it's real. He is the face of fire, even if he's not the fire behind it. The face of the fight. He knows that one step, if he makes a mistake, one step, he will collapse the case. He didn't make one. He made 2. He made 3. More than 3 or more than 4. I will continue your thing on my book. Pray for him. I don't pray for my family finish. I don't pray for Tinubu finish. ọmọ kú lọ́wọ́ tọ̀dọ̀ tèmi ni tí màá fi máa gbàdúrà fún Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kọ́ ọmọ kú lọ́wọ́ mi lórúkọ Jésù tí màá fi máa gbàdúrà fún àbí kí lẹ́yìn tẹ́ máa ń defend ẹ̀ máa ń rò náà. Sometimes when there was a day Papariano said something like, the way you people that defend Baba, you're supposed to like, check. I'm not talking about you, man. You're supposed to check your brain and put it in one show glass like this and look at it left and look at it right. You people defend him. You defend him like say he's an head. I'm not defend Baba Benipe and you come about Jabo. Do you even listen to what you pray for him? Is it not something that is this not cooking? Pray for him. Now. At the end of the day, everybody will go back to their house and be fine. And tomorrow morning, everybody will go back to their house and be fine. 10 years to this time, almost one madagba. Almost to that madagba. To madagba. Pray for him. Come on, look, play the come on, look, pray for him. People just defend him blindly.
Okay, listen, ma'am, listen. There is nobody that is without fault. And there is no one that is above sin. And the Bible says that for all have sinned and have fallen short of the glory of God. We have all sinned. Okay, so listen, madam, I listen to you. We have all sinned, right? Okay. Now, first of all, before you can even castigate this man, do you have any proof? I have asked that is actually doing this or that he has done this. You don't have any. I mean, somebody came to, somebody sent a voice note and said, this is what this man is doing. I mean, do you have a proof? Do you have any proof of that?
What about the one with money? What about the one he's doing with money?
Okay, so that is what I'm saying. When it comes to the money part, I told Mr. Sholake that what they need to do, I have given Mr. Sholake steps. You guys should take steps. There are a lot of steps. Take steps, right? Then when it comes to this infidelity of a thing, right? That is his private life. That is his business. I'm serious. That is his private life. Okay? You cannot tell a man what to do with his life. He's accountable to God. At the end of the day, he's going to stand before his maker and he's going to give account of his life to God. And remember what the word of God says, judge not that you may not be judged. Leave him alone with his life, with his private life. He will stand before God. He will give account to God of his life. Right? Then when it comes to the public, accountability of how the GoFundMe was used, yes, the public can ask for accountability. Yes, the public can. And there are steps to that. Okay? There are steps to that. So, you don't expect me to be talking about his private life, how he's sleeping with this. What does that have to do with me? That is none of my business. I think I have a lot, to think about. I have a lot to do. And to be talking about Mr. Lover's private life.
Let me tell you something. You're still not getting it. One way or the other, we have our own thing. Nothing is bigger than anything. You understand? Can you please mute, sir? I'm sorry, sir. When it comes to our sin, I have my own sin, he has his own sin. But if my sin is going to be an impact on what he is the face of, you understand? I think he holds the public, or he holds the public a certain way for him to act. He used the public a certain way, a decorum on how he's supposed to act. You understand? Nobody is actually talking about. I don't think people are literally fixated on the where is removing his big. Where it is just like proper dragging when they are dragging him, normal dragging. Say they are dragging him. But the pain aspect is even if you are doing your shift, tó máa rán ẹ níṣẹ́ tó fi 10,000 naira rán ẹ níṣẹ́ tó bá fi 2,000 naira jẹ súyà tó ní kó lọ rí epo tí wọ́n epo 8,000 wọ́n tó fi 2,000 naira jẹ súyà people will not be bothered or concerned. But in the case that the salesman errand with 10,000 naira, or the 9,500 just sugar, or the 500 naira repo, why would they be bothered? I don't think they are even dragging him enough. They're supposed to drag his ass. They're not dragging him enough because they know the case rests on the autopsy and the toxicology, and he messed that up. He literally messed that up. So you're not supposed to even be discussing his moral stuff at all. Because someone that works in a so like if his hand is clean, immediately the toxicology was out, he will paste it on his page. I did this in so hospital. This is the link to the hospital. This is the blah 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 thing to the hospital. Someone that his hand is clean. You are even waiting for steps to be taken. Are you telling different Baba you and how do you people sleep at night?
Yes. You see, I think I support you on that. Yes, I've said it before you came to Papariano that because the public donated to that cause, in it there is supposed to be what we call transparency. It's supposed to be transparent with all everything in regards to Mobad, right? Uh-huh. Supposed to paste the autopsy, supposed to tell the public, okay, this autopsy was done here at this hospital. Everything is supposed to be transparent with the court and everything, except for the DNA. But it's supposed to be transparent and carry the public along because the public called for the exhumation of Mobad. The public donated to this cause. So at the end of the day, I think this is my take, okay? I think he needs to do the right thing because we don't want this case of Mobad to end. Then it's going to be between him and the public. Then that's going to be another legal
They
battle
will
again.
drag him, eh?
Okay, okay, hold on, madam. Please hold on. But for his personal life, that has nothing to do with me. I'm not gonna go ahead. I know that morally it's not okay to be sincere with you. That's not what God wants us to do. But to be sincere again, it is not in my place to condemn him. So I'm gonna leave that alone. It's between him and his maker. Okay? Then when it comes to the public, accountability on the GoFundMe, I think they need to do that as soon as possible. They need to do that so that the public don't start coming together and doing something else that they don't want. All right. So I think they will do the right thing. Let's just hope that he's listening, and let's hope that they will do accountability of everything. The autopsy, the second autopsy, where was it done? The hospital. He needs to let the public know that the public donated, even the lawyer. The son is not, the son is the public son because the public donated for the son to be hired. So the son is a public son. All right, he's not a personal lawyer, but he's a public lawyer. But let everybody be calm. And you see, this is what the devil wants. When each and every one of you, everyone is angry, you're angry, this person is angry, you are cursing on the man. Now, it's no more justice anymore. It has become something else. Okay? Justice is focus. When you're looking for justice, everyone is supposed to be focused. But when you're not focused and you are fighting the man, is that justice anymore? That's not justice. That has become something else. Right? So, regardless of what is going on, everyone needs to work together so that at the end of the day, justice will be served. And if he decides that he wants to go the other way, that is his business. I'm sorry. I know that the public has really invested into this. That is the pain. Okay, burning data, listening to Papariano, listening to Comfy, listening to all these people, and at the end of the day, the person, the deceased father says, okay, I don't want justice anymore. I think that is the painful part of it. Okay, but at the same time, the public needs to understand that he has every right to his opinion.
No.
Okay,
Adedoyin, in a criminal
no, hold on.
Which
situation,
room? Which room?
Hold on.
Baba, I'm
No,
about
I
to say
haven't come
just
to the criminal. No, no, hold on, Richie. I haven't come
because
to
you
that.
said he doesn't want justice
When it
anymore.
no,
You said that.
no, hold on, Richie.
Yes.
When it comes
Maybe
to
you
the
should.
okay, I'm going to correct that. When it comes to the civil part, right? He can do whatever. But when it comes to the criminal part, it is between the state and the people that murdered Mohbad. All right, and he cannot actually tell the public to leave because the criminal part of it is between the state and whoever has a hand in the killing of Mohbad. Okay, so you can tell the public, well, okay, let's say for example the baby is not his. Okay, I've decided I don't want DNA anymore, whatever, whatever. That is his own business. But when it comes to the criminal part of it, he cannot tell the public, excuse me, he cannot tell the public to stop because it is between the state and whoever has a hand in the killing of Mohbad. I think that's it. All right, I'm going to mute for now. Thank you.
You
Richie,
know,
sorry,
like
go ahead, sir.
I was scrolling through, I was scrolling through conflict today, and one thing I noticed that you people, that support Baba, put your thick and thin. I commend you people a lot that support him through your thick and thin. I noticed the watchword you guys are saying right now is this: if he doesn't want the case anymore, he doesn't want the case anymore, and that's it. I noticed that that is your new anthem and that is your new slogan, and which I think it's you guys are insensitive to people's feelings. I could literally use the word that you guys are wicked to people's feelings, people's hard work, to people's money, for this one that you guys do. You understand? And what was I expecting from you? Tó jẹ́ bàbá lọ́ba yín gan, ó ṣẹ́ orí ọmọ ẹ̀ sínú pósí ni, kò ra pósí tó fìtẹ̀, ó bẹ́ẹ̀ lórí ẹ̀, ó kún ni. So what was I expecting from you? And you were saying something. I
Okay.
think one of those
I,
people that I fear most is this.
all right. So let me quickly
Wait, ma. I was quiet and I listened. I was quiet. And I don't want to lose my line of thought. I don't want to lose my line of thought. So what was I expecting to come out from you people's mouth when you're defending him blindly? When it's done, it's done. How about people's emotion? How about people from day one? What about people that have lost friendship? What about people that have lost connection? When it's just done, it's just done. You came out to swindle people over Alasa, over Ilepo. In that GoFundMe, there was even $2 inside that GoFundMe. In the access account, nothing to write home about. They are not saying you should not take money or should not take money. Do the right thing and take the rest. You want to take the rest. Nobody gives a F about the rest. Just do the right thing. Nobody was even angry about you taking a little bit, taking your whole financial stuff from me. Just do the right thing. For the main part that he did not do the right thing, it is short anybody to not support Baba. You see the people that I fear most is this, which is my first story, my Bible verse, my I don't like it. Like you people are not facing reality. And Baba no Baba sọ̀rọ̀ náà. Ó máa fi Bible verse ó máa wò. Ó máa dàbí ẹni pé ó dàbí ẹni pé kí n ní power to keep ọpọlọ Baba. Your Bible verse kúrò bá mi ká. Bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ face to face. When I want to pray, I know where to go. If this justice for Mohbad was for prayer, we would not go to court. We would all assemble sí orí àpáta, gbàdúrà sí Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí justice ò fún padà fún wa látòkè kádẹ́ sọ̀tẹ̀ lẹ́yìn. It was not a thing of prayer. It was fighting, physical fight. Èyí wọ́n fún fẹ́fẹ́ fagbára jà physically. You did not see the Wunmi team going to the mountain to pray, or when they want to talk, they will bring Bible verse before they talk. They are fighting physically. They are talking about fast. But you see, all you people that support him, Bible verse 50, or your con, and I'm a Christian. And my own part of Christianity is that if you fuck up, I fuck you up back. What are you talking about that you're saying? The Bible said, you're saying? The Bible said, the Bible said, the Bible, it carries Bible all around. It's not even ọmọ ìjọ ló ń gbàyàn. Pastor ìjọ ló ń gbàyàn. He's an olùṣọ́. Olùṣọ́ ni bàbá lọ́ba. Olùṣọ́ atúmọ̀ àpèdénú Bible. He knows Bible níwájú. He knows Bible lẹ́yìn. He knows Bible. He knows how to interpret Bible. Devil works fast, but Babaloba works faster. Cuddle him. Cuddle him. It is Satan. It was Satan that dipped the hand inside the money. Did transaction. She transaction Satan. First money, second money, third money, but she transaction. It was Satan that off his trouser, bring his Bolotos house to do it. It was Satan. When Satan sees some certain things, God said, God, Satan go walk away, and you ain't paro mo mi o. Ọlọ́run náà lèmi náà kó tó bínú sí mi now. Ẹ ti ń parọ́ mọ́ mi jù o. He is not a baby. He is not a baby. If you had come, I could rephrase what you are supposed to say. If you had come, even in a subtle way, not everybody will talk with action or will talk with anger or with curse. If you had come and say, Baba, you gone see your loju boss. Kí la fẹ́ ṣe? People will not come for you or be saying stuff they are saying about you or anything. But you kept on defending what is right. What is wrong? Ó jẹ́ kí èèyàn máa wò wípé ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gbé Bible bí ṣé yóò ní sá sẹ́yìn fún yín báyìí pé kí ni ìtumọ̀ gbogbo èyí náà báyìí náà. I ate it. Someone was talking to me 2 days ago. And if the Bible ṣíwájú, I was supposed to change it for the person on 10%. I went from 150% on the person. It is manipulation when you're talking and you're bringing Bible verses out. It is manipulation. I was not there when they write the Bible. So don't use it to talk to me. Talk to me, but the Bible talks to you. Please wait, ma.
Okay.
Please wait, ma. I was quiet when you were talking, ma. I was mute.
Okay.
It is total manipulation when you're talking to Bible, when you're talking to people and you bring Bible verses out. If we want the case to be about church, let us withdraw evidence from the court. Everybody lọ into their religion. Ẹni tó jẹ́ àfà kó lọ gbé awọ. Ẹni tó jẹ́ babaláwo kó lọ sí di Ṣàngó. Ẹni tó jẹ́ Christian kó lọ sórí òkè. Ká withdraw ẹ̀.
We said it before. I never have everybody wants to say.
So when you
Okay,
want to
all right,
talk,
so can I?
if you could do me a favor tonight, when you want to talk,
Okay, please, I need to get down.
don't go through Bible.
Please, I need to get down so that, just let me say this so that I can get down, okay? So, I know that you don't want to hear about the Bible, blah, 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 blah. But the point is that the strongest person in the Bible sinned against God. I know you don't want to hear it. Please let me speak. David sinned against God. He was God's right man. He was God's man. By the end of the day, David slept with Bathsheba. All right? Peter denied Jesus Christ 3 times. Okay? No man, there is nobody that cannot sin against God. And if it's true that this man actually sinned against God by committing or by having an extramarital affair, I think the best thing to do, I don't understand how the public feels about this, because they really respect him, they believe in him, they trusted him. But the point is that if he actually committed the sin, the best thing to do is to pray for him. I know you don't want to hear that, madam. I know. I don't understand how you feel. But again, if the public feels that he has defrauded the public through the GoFundMe. The best thing the public can do, I have said, I mean,
Oh, who muted him? Who muted Adedoyin?
okay, so the best thing the public can do, the public knows what to do, okay? And the public should actually do that, all right? But where is forgiveness here? We have been talking about for the past 3 days, it's been, oh, Mr. This person did this with this woman. Where is the forgiveness here? Even if this man refuses to come out and acknowledge this, can't you just
Yeah,
individually just say, you know what?
but
Okay,
but
Richie,
I mean,
please, Mr.
listen up.
Richie.
1 minute. You know
Okay.
what you
Okay.
said. Let's balance this out, right?
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
can say that just about the David thing. No, David killed somebody. Actually, he killed Bathsheba's husband.
No. It
Yeah,
it killed Uriah.
yeah. Uriah,
Mm-hmm.
yes, that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he put him on the front line of the war. Anyway, coming back to what you said, right? The first thing what I would expect
Yeah.
Mr. Loba to do
It,
is to come out
yes. Yeah. Go ahead.
publicly and to come out publicly and put his hands up. Because listen, the man is very mouthy, right? Even through this song and all that. Yeah. And if he's been arrogant
Yeah,
in
Sam.
public, yeah, he needs to come down off his high horse. Are you getting the point?
That's true.
Because yeah, that's the only way. But if he's not showing up to do that, public will continue biting him down to his skeleton. That's just the truth here.
Yeah.
You know,
But Richie, I think I agree with you. I think the best thing if
yeah, to
yeah,
whom honor is
go ahead.
honor is given. Are you getting the point? So
That's
he
true.
needs to come out. He needs to come out because if you listen to the other tape, you know what he has been saying. One of them more and all those stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that's absurd. Let's be realistic. I laugh about it. I joke about it, right?
But it's
So
not
he has
funny.
been saying that. Yeah, it's not funny. Buki Jesse is coming out to say all these things. The way he addressed Buki, right, is shocking. Yeah, he just shows his character. Yeah, we can put. There's so many things that we can put together, right? Even when he went on the KH radio and trying to put his wife under the bus, who does that? You tackling with your woman and all those things, you know. So he needs to get his moral ethics right.
The character.
Are you getting the point? Yeah, moral character needs to be spot on. This is why people are getting really agitated and against him.
I know.
He needs to come. He needs to come out and put his hands up. Like, yes, I have offended you guys. You know, and those women with the sticky knickers need to stop throwing themselves on his face.
That's
It's
true.
a temptation.
Well, I mean, Richie, I think I'm 100% with you on this. Okay, you have said it. The best thing to do. It has a lot of followers, TikTokers, even people like me who has never been on TikTok. I don't even know how to operate TikTok, and I found myself talking, sometimes laughing and just talking. You know, and this very TikTok has leveled every one of us. You know, we come together. You have people from different walks of life come together and talk on this subject, Mohbad's case, right? And the other day, Josephine too was on TikTok talking. It's a way of communicating, you know. It's a way of of actually communicating with each other, which is good. A very good way of communication, which is wonderful. But another thing is that you have said it right. It needs to come out and it needs to apologize to the public, make things right. Even if it's not going to move forward with this, it needs to come out and apologize to the public. Tell them, I'm sorry. I really, really acknowledge every one of you. You guys have done a good job. I'm still with you. And I know you are fighting for me. I'm still on this course. It needs to say something. Because, so, you know what, Richie, just let me, I have a very good friend of mine, a Ghanaian friend of mine. She told me something one day, and she said something to me because we have, I don't know what happened. And she said, listen, you know what? Some friends that you meet, that you see coming down, don't be surprised. No, there's some friends you meet going up, don't be surprised you will meet them coming down. He himself might feel that I don't think I need the public anymore. You'll be surprised that in the nearest future you might still need the same public. That is the main reason why. That is the number one reason why it needs to come out and just be grateful and just be thankful. Regardless of who is with you or who is not with you, just thank everyone and assure them that you are still with them. Okay? Just, I think that is it. I think this will quiet all these issues of he's sleeping with that, he's sleeping with this, and he needs to address it. Okay, all right, I'm sorry, I actually had an affair with him, so I did not. But if he chooses not to, I think that is his own personal I think that's his own business. Seriously. All right.
His own business,
Okay.
but he's putting himself in the hot seat, right? Because at the moment people are very, very angry. As you can see, people are really disappointed and angry. So what he needs to do, right, is either, like you rightly said, debunk it, and
Mm-hmm.
if you know it's true, put your hands
Uh-huh.
up. Yeah,
Yeah.
temptation is temptation. But on the other
Mm-hmm.
hand, I will still blame 70% of the blame on those women.
Mm-hmm.
Those
Mm-hmm.
women who are throwing themselves at him with their sticky
Yeah, I know.
fingers.
Yes, that's true. But at the end
They
of the
need,
day,
they need to
Richie,
back up,
if
back
the
up.
public,
They need to
yes,
back up.
that's true. And they need to, well, you know what? When you blame the man, you blame the woman, okay? But at the same time, right? Um, at the end of the day, if the public really gets to know that this man did not really have an affair with this woman, I think they'll be really, really sorry. But regardless, it needs to come out. It needs to come out and address the public. Come out, address the public. Thank
Again,
everyone.
I can listen. I can try to defend a lot that maybe we don't know, but visitation on the Sunday thing, kilo day change on
But
huh? You
Richie,
know,
do you have any proof of that? You need to
listen.
have. I mean,
I know,
Richie,
I
do you
know.
have a
That's
proof
what I'm
of that?
saying.
To be sincere.
Listen. I've said it before, right? I said until it's proven,
Okay,
right?
then
I'm
if
just
nothing is
explaining.
proven, if nothing
Yeah,
is proven, I don't think
I
we should
said
keep
that
talking
before, and
about it.
that
If it hasn't been proven.
no. But what we're saying, listen, public are very angry. I am angry,
I
right?
know,
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah.
and it needs to come out because this man is very quick to go to the studio, and he even said it when he came out and all those things. He went
Yeah.
there and shaded a lot of people,
Yeah. I
right?
know. Yeah.
Even when people are trying to listen, when you look at all those antecedents, when people were trying to help him, oh, sue this person, sue this guy, he shamed them. Are you getting? He shamed them. He didn't do the right thing. That's what I'm saying, and I was still saying, with him and all his legal advisor, they should cover their face in shame. What they have done to justice for Mobad.
Yeah. But you
Yes.
know what, Richie, let me tell you something, Mr. Richie. I believe that Mubad will get justice. I know that it might sound ridiculous, it might sound like a tale, but Mubad is going to get justice. Trust me, Mubad will get justice. Okay? And let's just, let's not be tired. Let's, including me too, let every one of us keep talking about this, keep promoting it, and keep praying. Okay? Mohbad will get justice. Then, when it comes to his father, to be sincere with you, I don't think we should dwell much on that because it's more of a distraction. You understand what I mean? It's more of a distraction. I think we should dwell more on what happened to this young man than dealing
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
father's extramarital affairs. You understand what I mean,
Even
right? Right? Uh-huh. It's more of a
even
distraction.
as things goes forward, right? We're not even sure because the man has told us that mobile pined on the level. And
Yeah.
when you look at this storyline when he was talking to Arifa, yeah, he made some few confusing mistake, right? That
Yes.
he has already had a pre-knowledge of what happened to Mobad.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah. You have to listen to Arifa conversation, his conversation with Arifa. So these are the
You had a
things
conversation
that,
with Arifa?
yeah, that was the tape that was playing before this Rich Grace stuff.
Maybe I
Right?
will ask Papariano to play it for me to listen. So that I can,
You have to listen to that. Yeah,
yeah, I will tell Papa, I will request for
and
that.
so when you look whichever way you look at it, right, it's down to public to react because from what I can see, this man behavior, his character is under bandage. I can bet my life with it.
Richie, now let me tell you something. You know that sometimes you have, I've seen a prostitute who got killed, let me not use the word because it's on TikTok. I've seen a prostitute who was,
Right,
and do you
right.
know, yeah, and do you know what happened? The public actually came together and advocate for, uh, um,
Justice.
you know, for our justice, right? Okay. The point is that sometimes when things like this happen, don't look at the character of that individual, otherwise you will miss it. And I think that
Yeah,
is what
that's
the
what I'm
public.
saying.
Okay. You
Yeah,
see,
I
what the
keep saying
public
it.
needs to what the public needs to understand is this: they need to defocus from Mr. Lover's character, if that
Look
is what it
beyond.
is.
Look beyond.
Okay. They
Simple.
need to, yeah, they need to look beyond or defocus from that. And don't look at his character, don't look at his behavior. Look at what actually brought the public together in the first place. What brought the public together is how Mobile died, right? And how he was buried, right? That outcry. The public needs to look at that. Don't look at what his father is doing. Seriously. Don't look at his father. Don't look at what
But
he's doing.
unfortunately, yeah, you're right. It takes a very good practice to start
Yeah.
looking beyond. Because you know
Yeah.
why? He's the one that came out and said, I'm the face of justice. Support
I
me to
know.
get justice for my son.
I know.
Yeah.
I know that.
And people,
Okay,
yeah.
but at the same time, right? His character should not stop the public from seeking justice for his son.
Yes.
His character,
That's why
his
we say look
attitude,
beyond.
his character, his attitude, whatever he's doing, should not stop the public from seeking justice for his son. His character at the end of the day might be a big distraction to the public if the public is not careful. What happens is you start looking at his character, then you stop fighting for justice. The public
For
needs to
me,
look away from that. Yeah, the public needs to look away from that, look away from his character, look away from his attitude, and just stay focused on one cause. We want justice for Mohbad. Let that be the cry. Regardless of what he's doing, just ignore it and stay focused on one cause. What happened to Mohbad? Justice for Mohbad. If you keep looking at his character, it's just like somebody that is running a relay race. I used to run track, right? And I still run. Okay, I do. I run. Sometimes I run. I do run. Okay. Now,
I
sometimes,
saw, I didn't know.
okay, if you are running, right? Let's say, for example,
You heard me.
what did you say?
I've
What
seen
did you
your
say?
physique. I said I
Okay.
saw your figure.
Okay. So now, if you as an individual, if you're on the track, right, and you are running a relay, if you look
Yeah.
back, there's a fact. I want to give you a 60% chance that you will fall. The best thing to do when you're running a race is to stay focused on the cause. I mean, those seeking justice should just stay focused on one thing.
And
We
point.
want
Look at the
justice
end
for
point.
Mohbad, nothing else. Regardless of what anyone is saying, don't even worry about accountability yet until you find justice for Mohbad. Then you now say, now that we find justice, okay, give accountability. We want to know what happened to the money. But if you keep looking sideways, you might not get the
Objection.
justice. It's
Objection.
distraction.
Papariano.
Objection.
Objection, my
Objection.
lord. Objection sustained.
Objection. You say there is no way, there is no way anywhere in the world that people will not focus on the actions of their representative, right? Had they been with the public, had not contributed to this man and put him ahead of our interests in this case, fine. Like for example, in the beginning, we with the public didn't have a representative. It was everybody, every member of the public were like putting their own efforts separately to see that something is done about this exhumed, right? How did that change? That changed when we all felt like, okay, let us come to a point because everybody cannot just be dealing with the authorities. And at some point in time, we need a legal representative that will put the fate of this case, will put it on their shoulder. And in this phase, the public chose the man to represent public interest, where he, as a representative of public interest, has to be guided by the same public. His lawyer is supposed to represent public interest. I and you do not have a separate lawyer in this case. So now, if he is going to be turning down our advice in terms of checkmating the government, in terms of being transparent, and in terms of following through with the due process of examination, of getting evidences, private investigator, to autopsy, toxicology, if he has messed up all these opportunities, me and you are not going to go into the coroner inquest and demand for autopsy on Mohbad. He has some certain advantage. That's why working with him becomes very important. In the criminal case, the public, under some group, Bankole and Smith, who got into the coroner inquest, were rejected. They were rejected. They appealed to the state high court, and court upheld the decision of the magistrate that they are not they are not that much affected. And they wanted to go through this man, through the parent. The parent refused. So it means them now who had a local standing, they were supposed to represent very well. Every suggestion, every advice given, everything was turned down. They destroyed justice from Mohbad. So public should focus on them. Public should call them out. They themselves are members of the public. Mohbad father, irrespective of the fact that he's Mohbad father, he's a member of the public. So as a member of the public, is he proud of what he has done so far as a representative, as a rep of the public? It could have been me, it could have been you. Imagine such amount of responsibility is given to any of us. It's a privilege. It's a privilege that you are called to serve and you serve very well. Now, as a public, as a person, is he proud of what everything he has done so far? Could he have worked with people who are very devoted, who could have done better? Yes, he could. But he turned down every possible effort. And it will be unfair for anybody to say that there's a justice we are going to achieve with Baba Mohbad. Even when we have invested everything in him and he have frustrated all the process. Nobody should be advocating for him. He doesn't deserve it. Morally, legally, in whatever form of life, he doesn't deserve it. Nobody should be proud of him right now. How can you? I condemn the fact that this man was still able to retain that autopsy and toxicology result. That destroyed J4M. The moment a pathology is telling you that he cannot show you the result you paid for, tell me who is lying here. Is it that I never believe the pathology will even dare tells him that? Because it is clear that there was no court order that said that the pathology should not divulge the result. There's no court order. The court order, the CTC was already. There was no particular place that said so. And even at that, as a pathology, when you get such information, even if you don't share the document with your, with your client, at least there are some certain informations, either by mouth say, okay, we have a positive result. You can tell your client, we've done it, we have a positive result. Than for you to keep a negative result until the day of reckoning, the day of celebration, and now be bringing it out. Are you not a bad person?
Apparently, I don't even phantom anywhere in the world.
They should never accept such results.
No,
but they're proud of it.
Even the father has every right to see that result.
Exactly. I'm telling you, to even see it.
So no,
private,
I don't believe that.
Private. It's called private autopsy, not
he
government.
He has every right, as the father of the disease, he has every right to see it.
The integrity of that result should be with him and the pathology.
Yeah.
The confidentiality.
Yeah,
the confidentiality should lie between him and the pathology. That is how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be.
I mean, Papariano, could it be that those around him failed to actually, educate him on this? Could it be that those around him failed?
He was well guided by the public. We even told him to do this. He came out to the public and informed us. He said, we said pathology refused to show him the result.
And we said that cannot be right.
We told him that is wrong. We advocated, but at the end of the day, the man said he's pleased with everything that has been done so far. So like there's something that he's holding up to. And I think that is what we have to look at. We have to look at what is using this man. What is that thing that this man has given into? For the man to come out in the audio that I played last time, he said the mistake a lot of people are making, they are thinking he's a gentleman. Can you imagine? He said because they are helping him, because they are being nice to him, they are thinking he's a gentleman. And he laughed.
And he said, lawyer will he even said
that, what does a lawyer want to do in this case? Everyone's talking about lawyer. And this is where he was speaking privately. Yeah. Right? So, and that exposed his kind of mindset. And that's what I'm saying, that if we do not learn how to discipline people in the society, we'll keep having bad product. And the reason why we have a lot of bad leaders in Africa today is because we endure them. We pamper them. Instead of calling a spade, address them so that anyone who is coming there tomorrow will mind themselves. We know that it is not a place of joke to take responsibility. We're prepared. But because we always put God, we bring in the Holy Spirit, and we started living fake life. We don't fake reality. And that is why we are the most complained people in the whole world. Youth everywhere around the world who is not even religious, they know how to put in the right things in places. But we here, who are very religious, who knows everything, we have the worst government. We have the worst human service in history. I mean, tell me. And then we keep doing, and the worst thing is that you found educated people who have traveled, who live elsewhere, who see how things are done elsewhere, and they will still come here and be supporting evil, all because they want to be emotional about people. What do you guys gain about being emotional about people? What? Why can't you use your senses to figure out people to understand whether they can deliver or not. When it comes to services has nothing, there's nothing, it shouldn't be about like how much you love an individual. Please, it should not be how much you feel about an individual. It should be how much responsible they can be and how much they can deliver to human services. If you want to hire a driver or you want to hire a pilot, are you going to be going for the pilot you're attached to that you're emotional about? No. A pilot who is an expert, who is a professional in his doings. Why are we not applying that in this case? Why are we not calling up to people, hey, you're not capable, leave that place? This house will also be like acting. If we really want to achieve anything, we need to call out people, hey, leave there, hey, you do that. But what I found people doing, you are supporting them. You're making them feel like they have done the best, that there's nothing they could do. And hereby
Okay, so
criminals to
Papariano,
to raise
I
up tomorrow in the future. And this is crazy.
okay, so I think the public made a mistake. Too much emotion was
And
actually attached to this case.
you are part of the problem.
No, hold on, please. Allow me to please for a second. I think too much emotion. I'm not yes, I am. I have empathy, but I'm not. When it comes to justice, I'm not emotional. Okay.
Do you have emotions?
So now, I think. Hold on. I think the public attached too much emotions into this justice for Mohbad. They actually, their focus was.
Let me ask you a question. Can you be an enemy to your friend's enemy, just like that, to your best friend's enemy? Can you be an enemy? Can you be an enemy to your best friend's enemy?
I cannot be an enemy to my best friend's enemy. No, I can't. If she hasn't done anything, why would I be an enemy?
Cool. Can you be an enemy to your child's enemy that did not offend you? Yeah.
No, I can't. It depends. No.
Okay. You cannot be an enemy to your child's enemy.
If my child's enemy hasn't offended me, no, I cannot.
Really?
Yes, I cannot. Except if that person did something really, really bad to my child, then I can try to mediate between them.
Listen to me. Can you be an enemy to your child's enemy?
Who hasn't done anything to me?
You won't be an enemy, but you won't be a friend either.
Yeah, you have to stay in between.
Not asking you. I'm testing it.
Well, I think Richie has answered it.
Yes.
Excuse me. Well, Papariano, please let me make this submission.
Wait. Let me go far. What relationship can exist between you and your friend and your child's enemy? Do you know what an enemy is?
Of course.
What is an enemy?
What relationship can exist?
Between you and your child's enemy.
Okay. What relationship would be maybe just a casual relationship? Casual. It's not going to be.
You know what is called an enemy?
Hold on, Papariano.
What is an enemy?
I mean, an enemy is somebody who is out there to actually do you wrong. To do something harmful or not harmful. Somebody is out there to get you. That's your enemy.
Yes, so can you be a friend to your child's enemy?
Yeah, I can be a friend, but a distant friend. That means that enemy will not come to my house.
Wait.
I can say hi to that enemy, but that enemy will not come to my house.
Wait, don't do this. You will put yourself in trouble. If you want to come, I can bring you in. Okay, let me focus on what they're doing. We have to test everybody's moral conscience. Are they doing?
It's just going to be a distant enemy.
You said an enemy is somebody who have in mind to do evil bad to somebody, right?
So what does the Bible say about your enemy? The Bible says love your enemy.
That is where I'm going. No problem. I know the Bible is what is causing problem in Africa. We will apply Bible. No problem. So, can you be a friend to somebody who is planning to do bad thing to your child?
If I can be a friend to that person,
Yes, who's planning to do it?
uh, I think that is too far. No, I will not be a friend to that person. That's too far.
Okay, can you be a friend to your child's enemy?
Well, my child's enemy can be maybe they have an argument and she just make up her mind
Do
not
you
to
know
talk
what
to
an
the
enemy is?
person.
Do you know what an enemy is? Who is an enemy again?
Yeah.
Who is an
Well,
enemy?
an enemy is somebody who is out there to do you wrong, to attack you,
Okay.
to do you
Yeah.
wrong.
So can you be a friend to your child's enemy?
I can be a distant friend. Just say hi. That's it. But that enemy will
What
never
do
be
you mean by
close to
this?
me.
What do you mean by distant friend? How do you? Okay, you mean you can be a distant
Okay.
friend to someone?
All right.
Okay,
So you know that. I mean,
wait.
Papariano.
You mean you can be a distant friend to someone who wants to attack your child, right?
Yeah, distance friend. Yeah.
To
Because
someone who
now,
wants to harm your child.
yes. Okay. So Papariano, listen. You know that. You know that. Listen. You know that. David was an Saul and
I'm
David,
not talking
right?
about David. I'm talking about you now.
Yeah, but I'm telling you what it is. You know that David, Saul wanted to kill David, and David was still his friend,
And you guys will tell
right?
me that you all are looking for justice. Are you sure you two are looking for justice? Or you are just twisting around?
Papa, it's okay. I believe that justice should be
Who
served.
is an enemy? I like that conversation. Who is an enemy?
I've told you that an enemy is someone who is out there to do you harm. That's an
Okay.
enemy.
So can you be a distant friend to someone who want to do
Yes, you can be a distant.
your child harm?
Yes, you can be a distance friend. Like like a distance friends would be. Let's say, for example, we meet.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say if we meet. Let's say if I go to show the market and she's there. Hey, how are you? Hi. That's it. But I
Okay,
know
so
what the person is going to do.
you can exchange cool pleasantry
No,
with your
no
child with someone who
pleasantries.
wants to harm your
Yeah,
child.
pleasantries. You call it pleasantries.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can. Yeah.
pleasant, yeah. You can exchange cool pleasantry
Yeah.
with someone who wants to harm your
Definitely.
child. Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Wow. And you're proud of yourself as a
Definitely.
mom right now. You're a proud mom.
Yes, I can. Yes. So, yeah. Yes, I can.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right.
But I'm
Richie,
not
let's
just going to. You
Richie,
see.
what do you think? Can you be a friend of
No,
your child's enemy?
I did doing. You're trying to be diplomatic.
No,
Leave it
no,
over
no,
the
no.
phone.
They don't know
One,
No,
one
it's not
where
second.
about
they don't know
No,
where to
no,
put
it's not
it.
about
hold on.
diplomacy. No, it's not about diplomacy.
I did doing.
Hmm?
For me, I'm not going religious way, right? Sorry.
No, it's not
I'm
about being
going. I'm
religious.
no. I'm going to
No,
go through the.
Richie,
Listen.
Richie,
I'm going to
Richie.
1 minute, please. I'm going to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Go
going
ahead.
to go through the moral ethics of it, especially when it comes to children. Okay. If I
Richie,
know,
can you please let
yeah.
me answer this guy's question? Troy, what do you mean by I lack wisdom? Can you
You
please
lack you
explain?
really you lack wisdom. You know
Oh yeah,
why?
explain. Yeah,
Yeah,
explain,
you know
explain.
why. You know
Yeah,
why.
calm down and explain. Yeah.
This is one of the reason you guys are still blabbing for two
Can you
years.
please calm down to explain what do you want? What is the conversation that makes me lack wisdom right now?
Just wait. Let me land.
I'm not asking the reason why we are here, why we're not here. Just talk about it. What is the subject? What have we said here that makes us lack wisdom?
Not
And what wisdom do
us.
you have?
I'm not
What
talking
wisdom
about.
do you have that you think we
Wait.
lack here?
I'm not talking about everybody. I'm talking about you.
So which wisdom do you have that you think we don't have here?
The lady is very right. You
Okay.
can have a distant something with your enemy.
It's okay.
Because
Wait. It's okay. Let me ask you the same question. Maybe you can answer. Who is an enemy to you? Who is an enemy?
guy, any enemy can be
No, no, please.
explanation in many ways.
Wait. Don't use big English. Who is an enemy? Tell me what the definition of an enemy. Don't use big English.
Enemy is somebody who wants to harm you.
Okay. Now, um, can you be a friend to the enemy of your only son?
I can't be a friend to my enemy.
No, not you, please, not you. Wait. Can you be a friend to the enemy of your only child?
I can't.
Okay, yeah, wait. Now, wait. Are they doing you on mute? Sometimes when you guys are in the comment section, you don't hear very well. Are they doing? Can you be a friend to the enemy of your only child?
Well,
Papariano is
Papariano.
Unbelievable.
So listen,
Simple yes or no.
let
Simple
me,
yes or no. Can you be
if I can be a friend to the
to
enemy
the
of my only
enemy of your
child.
only child? Mhm.
So when you talk about
No.
friendship,
Simple question. Don't explain. No, don't worry. You explain later. Just yes or no first.
Papariano,
You
can you
explain.
define the word friendship? Because I don't think I understand what you mean by friendship.
And a friend
So
is
what do you mean by
an
friendship?
opposite of enemy. They are opposites.
Okay,
Simple.
so friendship.
Yes.
Hold on,
Can you be
hold
a
on,
friend?
Paul.
Can you be a
Mm-mm.
friend to the
So
enemy of your own?
Papariano, hold on, please. When
Don't
you
act
talk
as if you
about
don't understand. You
friendship,
see,
right?
well, Troy, you see, person where you can't defend. Simple question where I ask this woman, I know if you answer. I ask you,
Papariano,
Troy, now you answer. Wait, I don't know. Wait, let me come back to this man. Troy, you answer. Troy, can you, this man, be a friend to the enemy of your only child, Troy?
I can't.
Adedoyin, oh yeah,
Thank
you
you.
answer now. Let's say this woman is your wife. See the way she's answering now. Adedoyin, can you be a friend to the enemy of your only child that you have for this man, Troy? Let me say this man is your husband, and the only child you guys have in this life is one boy, and that child has an enemy that hates him, that wants to harm him. Can you be a friend to such person, to the enemy of your child, your only child? Adedoyin?
yes, I can.
Okay, Troy, can you please correct this woman?
Let
Go
me
on,
tell
Troy.
you why.
No, you
Now,
wait,
let me
wait,
tell you why.
wait. You will answer him. I want him to correct you. Then you will answer him. Troy, go on. Correct her.
You can't be a friend to your son's enemy, because automatically, if somebody is your son's enemy, that person should be your enemy as well, automatically. So
Adedo, you
that's
can answer him. You can answer him if you want.
Well,
Continue, sir. You can lecture him as much as
no, no,
lecture her as much
no,
as you want. As a head
no,
of a family, you can lecture
no,
her.
no. You think it's right. But now, let me tell you when it depends on the kind of friendship. I told you that if somebody is my son's
That
enemy,
guy
it
don't go.
depends. Hold on. If
where,
somebody is
where,
my
where is that guy? Wait. I want to bring that guy back.
Papariano, please hold on,
Smart,
listen.
smart. I want.
Let's be realistic, right?
No,
The,
no.
When you
the
know,
sanity has
listen,
destroyed this one. I swear. Love
Adedoyin,
it.
If somebody, hold on,
Adedoyin,
please.
I know where you're coming from. Listen,
Oh God.
Wait,
if
Richie,
if
Richie,
if your
Richie, hold on,
son,
sir.
listen,
Richie,
if
hold
your
on,
son,
sir.
your
Hold on, sir.
child,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
If somebody is my friend, if
if somebody is
okay,
an
hold on.
enemy of your
Okay,
child,
Of your
okay,
only child.
yeah,
right?
yeah, of my only child, right? The best
Yeah,
I can do is to say hi to that person. But when it comes to deep friendship, that person can never be my friend.
No one's talking
I
about
come to
deep.
your
Who is
house
friend now? Who is a friend? Oh my goodness. Ah God.
because I don't understand what you mean by
Should that
friendship,
be defining thing?
Papaya.
Okay, please tell me what do you understand by friend? Define friend for me. I'm
Friendship
waiting
is
to
somebody
guess for you.
that comes to your house, that eats with you,
No. Define friend for me in English way. What is friend? What is the definition of the word
Papariano,
friend?
I don't know what you mean by friendship. Friendship is friendship. Somebody
I mean,
who you
who
have.
is a friend now? Ah God, now wow. Which can't be this one?
Papariano, I don't know what to tell you. Okay? But the only thing I can do is to say hi to that person. Okay? But I don't think that is friendship. Well, I will say that I agree with you in
Okay,
a way.
let
I
me give
cannot
you
be a
English
friend.
definition. Let me wait. It's okay. Let me give you English definition.
Papariano,
Maybe you
you don't
don't.
need to do all that.
No, don't
I
worry. No,
mean,
no, don't
you
worry. Don't
don't
worry.
really
Don't worry.
need.
I will give you. Relax. This is science platform, please. In English language, a friend is a person with whom one has a bond of mutual affection.
Exactly. Now you've explained
All
that,
right.
right? And I
So
told you,
now,
I've asked you,
so
I said,
now,
define friend.
can
Okay,
you have a bond?
Papariano, yeah.
Mhm.
Uh,
Can you have
a
a
bond.
bond of mutual
I
affection with
cannot have a
somebody?
bond. I cannot have affection. I cannot have a bond with my friends, with my son's friend, or with my, with my
So
son's
you are
enemy.
telling me you did okay. You did previously. You didn't understand the meaning of the word friend, right?
Oh, come on, Papariano. Come
Okay,
on.
because why I'm asking you, can you be a friend to the enemy of your child?
I asked you, I said, define it. because you have different kind of
Do I have to
friendships.
define it for you to know who a friend is?
Papariano, let's move past.
Yeah.
Let's move past that. I think
Why,
I'm a little
why we
bit.
don't,
I need
don't
to go take
understand
a
this?
seat.
Why
I
am
think
I
the
engaging
answer,
you
the
in
answer
All
is
right,
simple.
guys.
some of you, I need to be in psychiatric
You
hospital.
can never be a friend
Some of you supposed to be
to
in
your
psychiatric hospital. I
to
swear.
your child. Listen, you can never
How
be a
can me and you
friend
be
to your
discussing
child
J4M
enemy. Simple.
when you can be a friend to your child enemy? And you want to
No,
discuss J4M?
it doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So do you want to be an enemy, right? So you want to be an enemy. Hmm?
Directly for sure, automatically.
Listen,
Okay. So what did
do
the
you
Bible
know?
say about?
Oh
Listen,
my
don't bring
God
goodness.
religion.
said.
I think stop.
Do I
Have
need
you
the Bible
forgotten what God said? He said, "Love your
Listen,
enemy," right? God said, "Love
does
your
God,
enemy."
wait, Richie, wait.
Did
You
God
said
tell you
God
to
said
love
love
your
your enemy.
enemy?
Okay, now let me ask
Yes.
you a question.
God said
Um,
to love your enemy, right?
no problem now. Who is the
as you
enemy
love
of
your
God?
neighbor.
Wait
Mm-hmm.
first, does God have an enemy?
If God has an enemy, no, I
Yes.
don't think so.
Wait. God doesn't have enemy.
Did God tell you that you have an enemy? An enemy?
Really? Do you think God doesn't have enemy?
Then you tell me now.
Okay, those people in the hellfire, are they God's friends?
Those people in hellfire, they're God's
Yes.
friends.
Are they
Fire
friends of
no.
God?
All right, you guys have a wonderful night. I think my family needs me. I've spent so much time
Yeah,
here.
take care.
Have, have a great night. Thank you, Papariano.
I'm going to sleep as well. Yeah,
Voila.
it's a wonderful question, Papariano.
Voila,
Very
no gone plenty
technical.
like this now.
Yeah,
Voila, no.
very technical. But the truth is that person will
Like,
never be your friend.
you know,
It's
I
not that
told
you're
you
going
that
to
all
it's
this
not
thing,
that you're going to attack him, but
Baba.
you'll be watching him with a very
I
close
was here.
distance.
I was here
Mhm.
before Baba Mobad started just Mobad. May I have been. I have started just Mobad. I am the last person anybody want to engage about Baba because I will expose every single one of them. I was here before Yogdade, before Joseph Aloba, before Gurex, before any one of them. All those jokes they are doing to people who just joined J4M. Not to someone like me who's been established and who make just Mobad possible on TikTok. Not someone like me. I will expose all of them. Useless people. Ordinary common moral test now. This woman cannot even pass it. Tell me the reason why sometimes we even sit down and engage more these people. When it's clearly showing that some of them are supposed to be patient in one hospital somewhere. How can you be a friend to your own child what's enemy? Hmm? Well, all of them they will say they are looking for justice. Oh. They are all looking for justice. This is the question that I asked that woman the other time. That is Susie Empire. And she told, people sometimes, you just be questioning them. Everybody that just say, Lord, 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 Lord. They are not just what we think we are, okay? The simple morality. You'll be complaining that Wumi is not good, other people are not good. But when we check everybody individually by character, Wumi is better off many people. Wumi is 100 times better than many people in this case. I can assure you that guarantee. She's far better than many people in this case. They are all disguising and all hidden under just Mohbad. And their true character will come up. It will come out. It's just a matter of time. Nonsense. Look, we should focus on Joseph Aloba. If we should not focus on Joseph Aloba, tell me who else will go and help us get autopsy result. If the man cannot be useful, if we cannot find him useful in the death of his own son, tell me who else should we depend on who can do better than him? If this man is agile, he's alive, he can fuck around, he can go to party. This man will go to Ibadan, he will go to sing, to do shout out at people's birthday. But in the death of his own son, he can't be responsible. And people are proudly saying we should not focus on him. Are you guys out of your senses? Who will have a father that cannot be responsible? And when we choose to call him irresponsible father, useless man, people say they should not call him useless man. We should not call him useless man. Should we call him useful man? Is he useful? If you are saying we shouldn't focus on him, it's because it's not useful. If it's useful, it will depend on him. Because every reasonable parent in the world, they will all stand and fight for their child. They want to take charge. Every useful and relevant and reasonable parent around the world. The moment they hear the sound of their own child adversity, they will all come in. They will come in to take charge. It is in this case that they will be saying, don't focus on Baba. We can contribute money to him, buy him car, do everything, but we cannot focus on him to get justice for his own son, right? We cannot, right? We will get it right. Our country, the kind of people that even made up this country, I even sure say this country go even make himself to 2050.
Prayer.
This country go finish 2050.
Yeah. Oh, Papariano, I'm going
Voila.
to bed.
No,
I'll
it's
see
okay.
you guys tomorrow.
You can excuse yourself. Don't worry. Don't pack all of us. So, like I was saying, everybody in the building, please, we should all hold this family responsible for how they messed up this case. There is no other way. No other way to do it. Autopsy result is 90% what should guarantee justice for Mohbad. So, for me, we're supposed to be blaming the government, right, for not doing the right thing, right? But the fact that our own representative was able to compromise autopsy and brought exactly the same result that the government gave to us. Now, who should we shift the blame to? If we're doubting government before, tell me why we should be doubting government. If we're talking about forensic, what will forensic do that autopsy have not done? Autopsy is far, far bigger than forensic. If autopsy cannot show you what killed a person, is it ordinary video or audio that will tell you what killed a person? If doctor checks somebody's body genuinely and they see no bone, let's say genuinely, let's say for example, guys, listen, let's say autopsy that was done, Baba Mohbad and the government was genuine. Let's assume it was genuine, that the result that came was genuine, that no bone was broken in Mohbad's body, there was nothing that pied him, okay, and there was no injury, right? Let us listen to me carefully. Let us assume that result is genuine. Believe me, there is nothing any forensic want to show to you that pied Mohbad. Because whatever forensic they do is maybe where somebody is speaking in the phone with each other, how to pie Mohbad. Just because they speak how to pie Mohbad, does that mean they pie Mohbad? Sure, you understand? Because if they pie Mohbad, something must show us how they pie him. Did they stab him? Did they cut his head? So if autopsy can be genuine, truly, if autopsy can be genuine that there is no stabbing, even if you bring any video, no video can prove autopsy otherwise if autopsy is genuine. So having autopsy to be genuine is very, very important. Me and you can watch a clip on the video, how somebody is being killed or whatsoever. But medical results should not fail. Medical results are supposed to indicate, supposed to confirm what is in that video. If it cannot be confirmed, then the video is fake. If we watch a video right now, how they stab somebody to death or they break his neck, then now we went to check the body of that person. We did not see any hole. We did not see any breaking of the neck. We did not see anything. Then that video is fake. That video is fake. Anywhere in the world. Does that mean that the body, the person's Terminator? Because it is Terminator that I know that you will stab Terminator. Before you know the wound, everything will close. How come we can see in the video that somebody stabbed somebody and we went to do tests and we cannot even do any tracing? We cannot see any hole. We cannot do anything. Tell me now. So you get the point. When you hear me saying that the moment this man destroyed autopsy, just for Mohbad is gone. Their biggest target was autopsy. And Sanchito said, I will never forget. He said the coroner has done the best. That the result that they have is the best. Autopsy that you could not verify. Autopsy that pathology refused to show you. Yet you still admit it as a son. Where is it done in the world? Even the son was supposed to advise Baba Mohbad not to take that result. Supposed to advise him that we can't take this. Everybody has a price. Everybody has taken their price. And when we are naming them, we are calling them names. People are defending them. Don't talk about this. Don't talk about that. So we can blame everybody except Baba, right? Like as if it's God. So no peace for the wicked. Okay, everybody, have a peaceful and a lovely night. Enjoy. Those of you who still have not slept, make sure you sleep beside somebody. Make sure you enjoy yourself. You have the best fun. And yes, keep yourself chilling. Keep yourself safe, relax. And if there is nobody to help you, maybe I may think twice. I may come to help you. Just drop me your address and send me flight number or flight ticket. If I'm not available, Baba Mubad is there. Baba Mubad, at least I can send him to your location. Baba Mubad has confirmed to us right now he's good at delivering services. He can deliver your service. However you want it, he's good at, it's an Odobs, a double, a Mr. Dobes, Mr. Doubles. So that is who he is. And we have to just maintain it like that. He himself is not denying it. It's those people who are pretending, who are trying to show him to put. They want to sell him nice like a package to us. They want to package him and sell him for us. Imagine. We are telling you that this person is shit. You are forcing yourself, showing it. This man himself is showing that he doesn't deserve all those good things that they are showing that he is. They say that the man is an emperor. Emperor, Kodobole emperor. Just wait for November 11 to come. November 11 will clarify the kind of emperor that he is. The man said the biggest mistake they are making, they are thinking I am a gentleman. Do you know what that means? For that man to open his mouth and even say such, and you are even still hold him of high regard. Come on, you should be pitying yourself.